No, it really wasn't windy or anything today, so...
It doesn't matter, we have RCN.
It didn't stop my internet from immediately stopping the second I turned on the stream.
I have 3 vowels. Well, they're not vowels, but consonants. RCN.
There.
That's all you need to know. And they want to change their name to Astound. I'm astounded they're still in fucking business. There we go.
Yay, Comcast.
Yeah.
A Comcast company. So last time,
Yeah.
you all climbed the cliffs in the underground jungle, and came face to face with the Grigori, which unceremoniously got stabbed to death by the group of you. But not before you all see it frequenting this cavern off to the north.
And don't forget, Carl Ramrod is wearing his head, so...
Oh, yeah. It's actually covering, like, all the way down to, like, mid-chest. So, after killing the Grigori, you follow this tunnel north, bring you to a giant metal door. And after a few minutes of futzing with it, Marv is able to pop it open, revealing a more man-made structure behind it. Stone walls, stone floors, and a lot of, well, a severe lack of light, but a lot of just strange things. Windows into weird rooms full of, like, liquids and substances, and you found a giant hole completely, like, piercing one of the chambers going down further. And you find a corpse on a table that you discover belongs to Grimes, Bishop's missing paladin of Tyr. But not quite as she remembers him. His body's been attached with all kinds of monster parts, metal plates, all of this stuff. And he's now got a giant hole in his chest where it seems like something. As you're cavorting around, you start to hear the sound of a violin as you find a strange, more intelligent than normal ooze just playing the violin. Which, for the most part, just kind of left you guys alone until you talked about killing its master, and then kind of got pissed off at you.
I asked. He could have just said, no, I don't want you to do that, and I would have been fine with that answer.
You
We were feeling him
master.
out, and the fact he couldn't stop playing, and the master has to hear him and stuff. It's,
I did,
you know,
like,
kind of got the impression he
noises.
might not like his master, so, you know, that's why
Yeah.
that came up in the conversation. It
Yeah.
wasn't like we just showed up and we're like, dude, who's your boss? We're gonna kill him.
Kill master.
He did.
But the commotion of murdering this semi-intelligent ooze brings out a gnome from a room to the south, who you are all currently locked in combat with. And before breaking last time, he hit, I believe all of you, with a cone of cold, knocking Car Ramrod
Yeah, that
unconscious, and leaving his frog very cold, maybe alive, maybe frozen solid.
Totally alive.
Her baby.
Completely alive.
Well, the frog is a great tree frog,
I
and
heard.
because this is a fantasy realm, it was able to produce that glycerol in his body in like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of that means, but
Too much.
I...
Basically, it froze, but it's still alive.
Yeah,
It's
I
just
guess
in
I
like
took
a
that damage. I'm at
like an
half
extreme state of torpor.
Yeah, I
I
believe
heard the
everyone
ice
who
cream
would
truck.
have taken the ice cream truck. Oh, it's that season, isn't it?
I heard it. I heard the music, but I don't see it going down the street. I just had some ice cream though, so I'm done.
Yeah, they always play the entertainer.
No, mine's like da da da.
So as we pick up this gnome, he just used his action to blast you all with a cone of cold, and I believe he used part of his movement to get where he is. He starts to move one more time.
Yeah, he like rolled over the table around, because he was between
Yeah.
me and Carr, and he like rolled over the table, went around, and
Yeah. So he starts to move again. Switch, give me an attack of opportunity, because I think you still have your reaction.
probably. We'll say yes.
Parabola.
I'm gonna have that sound in my fucking head.
Whip it.
Into shit.
Shit that up.
Get straight.
straight.
Will hit.
Move ahead.
Points of damage.
Try to detect it. It's not too late.
You whip it.
So whip it.
And he starts
Whip
to
it
move.
good.
5, 10,
I have to.
up to a boiling cauldron at
Hey.
the end of the room.
Hey, get back
Oh
here.
no.
And he
What?
just kicks it. No action, just free kicks the cauldron. And you just hear just this ringing, just like it sounds hollow even though it's really not.
Ow.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
see
That can't be good.
a familiar sight. You see
Death?
Mom?
one of these creatures crawl out of the cauldron.
Oh, it's intestines. I knew it.
Except it's significantly larger than the ones that you saw in the past.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
Gary, no.
A
Why did
gigantic pile of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
With a head.
that's why. My bed
Gigantic
looks like
intestines.
crap because all my pillows are piled up back
I don't see it though. Cause I
You sure
sleepy,
don't.
sleepy.
All you see is the back of your eyelid.
It's like
So
it's
that'll
in
be the end
here.
of his turn. Oliphant and
Sleep.
Bishop are kind of guarding the end of the hall in case anything else comes through. Because you all are making quite the commotion.
Well, what are we?
Well, actually, Katie's the
What
one
are
that
we?
was Katie's the one that rewatches all this stuff. But from what I remember from last week, we spent a lot of time trying to talk to this guy, and it did not work out.
No, we did try to talk to him. That I know, but I also haven't watched the stream much because I found Project Runway reruns on Peacock. So
Oh.
you know, let's go back and watch seasons 1 through 4. You know, I skip all
So
the
Marv.
bullshit. I just go straight to the runway.
It's your turn. You were just hit with a
I
cone of cold.
know. I know.
I do watch. The
I'm
stream.
looking on my character sheet. Didn't we have any like potions of healing or anything like that?
Nope.
I don't believe so, no.
We are at the mercy of Gary.
Technically, at the
I
mercy
have
of Car
I have
Ramrod
two
and Marv.
I have two first level spells.
I have
slots,
healing abilities. I don't want to hear it.
and I have cure wounds.
You have fake
but-
healing abilities. You have temporary.
I do not. I do not. I have good berries, sir. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna have to pull out
Thank
the
you. I have
spear.
good berries in my pocket. So go have yourself.
It's the only thing I can really do.
Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I'm still like allergied up, but not as congested as last week.
Oh.
Well, actually, I'm gonna move over.
What is that?
Past it.
Oh, okay.
Do it, Guardians.
Ooh, thank goodness.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be.
Yep.
Self-destructs. No, just-
So I pull my sword out, I hold it, and just you can see the daggers just come out around it. Well, actually, they're swords. They're ethereal swords. Rosario.
Unconscious people can speak, right?
Of
course.
Like they can speak in their sleep.
No.
in their
you just hear,
sleep,
like, a-
yes. In their death, no.
Well, I'm not dead yet.
Yeah,
Not dead yet.
He's
I'm
I'm
getting
not
it.
dead yet.
You just hear like a, oh yeah.
Is that it from you, Marv?
I would say,
Yeah. Do they have to make a saving throw when they first
I think
enter
we
it?
determined that it's the start of their turn.
At the start of their turn.
I think so.
well, let's say, what does it say on the thing?
Which they'll do either way. It's when they
In that case, I will
enter it
move
or
there.
at the start of their turn.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay right there. That way, he's in it.
Or
Any
any
other
will- he
creature
will be in it.
speed is halved in the emanation, and whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, and whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn, then the creature must make a wisdom saving throw. Well,
You
if
know
you
what?
walk
Fuck
over
it.
there,
We'll just
you
do
put
it
the
now.
emanation
Fuck it.
in his space.
Yeah. So do you want it to just be the gnome, or do you want it to be both of them?
Well, I mean, if I have to wait for them to enter for the start of their turn, I'll just put it here.
So I was actually saying it's the end of their turn. So what I'm going to say is, if you put it on them now, it'll be them entering the emanation. So.
Okay.
Well, yes, it's whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn. There's like 3 different ways it can go off.
Yeah. All right. So it is a wisdom save. What does this say?
That is 15-foot emanation. That is written so weird.
It is, I know. It's always, you know what's so funny? I've had this cast so many times, and I always ask the question, and I don't think I've ever come up with like an answer.
Whenever the emanation enters a creature's space, whenever a creature enters the emanation or ends its turn there. Yes, it's like three different things.
Oh, I think you accidentally clicked it again.
It says no, not immediately. No saving throw is made at the moment of casting. Creatures only say when they first enter the area or start their turn in it.
Where does that say?
Well,
I'm reading ChatGPT. I think that's the right way to do
well, the
it.
problem is it now says ends its turn there, not starts. So I wonder if that's based on 2014.
Oh, it could be.
But
Like I said, there's like 3 different things. The emanation enters their space. They enter the emanation space. They end their turn. It sounds like it goes off constantly, which is...
yeah, so to me, like, when they enter it would be the start of their turn. And then if they stay in it, at the end of their turn, it'll happen again?
Yeah, it sounds like really OP.
It sounds like, but that seems OP. That can't be right.
Oh, yeah. Like I
That
said,
can't
it's
be
like
right.
three different ways. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You know what? I think we should just rule that when he enters the space. I think that's
Yeah.
what that.
I would say it can only trigger
At the
once
beginning
per
of their
turn.
Yeah.
Either when they first enter it or when they end their
Is
turn.
the wording
subsequently.
goofy again?
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's always
So they did all that new rules shit, and they still can't have clarification.
Yeah, you
on-
would think they would get shit like that right.
Okay,
Dude, I
Katie,
keep watching those videos where they're doing dives on the monsters in the monster manual.
Monster.
This is my
the
face. This is my face. Goblins are fey now?
Yeah, that's a little weird too.
That's weird.
They've
like-
made some strange decisions in the new.
Yeah.
I don't know that. about me.
Katie, the way
I don't
it's
know.
written,
Yeah.
it sounds like there's like 3 different ways it can get triggered. Like it sounds like it goes off constantly.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, at the start of their turn will be them entering the emanation. Every turn
Alright.
after that, if they end
Starting
their turn there, it triggers again.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I
yeah.
like it that it happens on
bigger.
their turn. That's like the web spell. When I cast web, I just put it down, and then on their turn they make the saves and get stuck and all the things. I feel like that's easiest to remember, is that it's on their turn. Because they're starting there. If you are good, alright. If you're evil, that. Any other creature.
All right. So is that all you do, Marv?
Any
That's all I
other-
can do.
Cool. So now the big oozy creature. Wisdom save.
Yeah, what was that other spell? Moonbeam used to read really weird. Like, it
Yeah.
sounded like they took damage then, and that they also took damage, like, later on their turn, so they were getting, like, damage twice in a turn, which I was kind of like,
So John,
like, I
roll me
don't know if that's
3d8.
supposed to be.
What? Oh yeah.
Why is my dog going nuts? Shut up!
Take that, you piece of shit.
Yeah!
11 radiant stabbing damage.
Yes.
Radiant stabbing damage.
Yeah. In the face.
I said, you guys remember 8-bit theater? Welcome to Corneria. I like swords. Welcome to Corneria. I like swords. I just keep thinking like Marv is so. There's a lot of swords and stuff going on.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
swords everywhere.
I got swords.
I got a
let's
special
see.
sword.
Yeah, no, the fighter, his whole thing was put like he was like, oh, you put swords on each end of a nunchuck, and that was gonna be like his invention, sword chucks. This was back in the day of flash
God.
animation.
Grab.
He's moving forward.
No, I
Flash
knew it was gonna be
animation.
me.
It is going to... So, as it moves, it actually kind of moves its body like a liquid and, like, moves around the gnome. And it does the same to you, Marv. Where it's technically in your space, but it's not quite touching you.
Enveloping you like a gelatinous ooze.
I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you. And then you just see a pseudopod kind of pop out one side and go to slam at you.
Come on and slam.
Remember, I protected you guys.
I've been listening to the Jock Jams radio station on my way to work, and yes, that song did come on yesterday.
Does a 15
hey,
hit you?
What you gonna do?
15 does hit me.
Oh,
8
shit.
points damage. It hits you a second.
Marv, no!
That.
The power
Probably
of
not
no
gonna
wins
hit you.
again.
No, that will miss.
Alright.
I'm okay. I'm not dead yet. Well, Car Ramrod might be, but I'm not.
No!
Well, John, can you give me a
Don't
deck
say
save?
that. Uh-oh.
Oh, that I can do, actually.
You say that,
my-
and then you're gonna roll
That's
in that
my
one.
thing. I know, I really...
That's
really-
what I
yeah.
do. I'm like, oh, I'm
Nat
intelligent.
one.
I really
One.
jinx myself.
Well,
Right. Well,
That's
13.
13.
Nothing trying to like
that's
freaking
when
take
John's
over.
like, hey, wizard, give a history or intelligence check. I'm like, you got it. I'm the only one in the party that's equipped to do. I rolled a 2.
Did I pass?
Although Fenian then likes to remind me that his intelligence doesn't absolutely suck either, so.
A 13 does not pass.
Oh, lovely.
So, where it was parting around your feet, it now kind of latches onto your legs, and you're now considered grappled with an escape DC of 15.
By the way, how does this work with Spirit Guardians? Do I still have to make a concentration check?
So, I believe the item description says that it's not concentration. I
Okay.
believe.
Oh, I just cracked my spine.
Let me see. Let me check before I put my goddamn foot in my mouth.
You're also the DM. You can change rules.
You can rule
and
it
make
any way
up
you want.
Oh, I know.
rules, and
I came up with this rule months ago now, so I'm trying to remember what it actually
I like that
is.
rule.
Gary's
I don't
dad
know,
brain
it
is like,
doesn't-
I don't
it doesn't
remember.
say- it doesn't say, but you know, it's up to you.
Oh, Evie's crying. She probably has to go outside.
Oh, actually, it does not say that it's not concentration. So, give me a concentration check for the
No,
first
you know,
attack
you
that hits
can roll that.
No, I can.
What is
That's
that?
actually an item out of the book, so I thought it was no concentration, but
Oh, really?
yeah, that's actually a new item in 2024.
Come on, baby.
God damn.
Oh, yeah. There we
Yeah.
go. What a waste of an
Alright.
at 20, but I'll take it.
Spirit Guardians are still up, but you are now
And
grappled,
super concentrating.
you're restrained,
Oh, great.
and you are unable to breathe.
Ah, great. That's all right. I
And
can
will
hold my
take
breath.
damage
for
at the
like-
start of your turn. So long
I
as
can
you
hold my breath for
operated.
like 20 rounds.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. And while this thing is enveloping you, half of any damage dealt to it is taken to you, Marv.
Guys, get this off of me. Can I try to get out like on my turn?
You can. There's an escape DC, so it can be, I think it's strength or dex. So, Blaze, you see this thing just move over, start wailing on Marv, and then start kind of enveloping and sucking him in.
First of all, I don't like that.
I like
Secondly-
the sucking part.
Secondly, vitality of the tree. Because I believe I'm raging. Am I raging? I should be raging.
I would say we've been in combat we're on round 4 now, so yeah, I would think you're raging.
You
at
must
this-
be raging.
You know what though? I don't have the icon that
you
says
don't
I'm raging.
have the thing on. I know that you had.
I was not raging against the ooze because I liked him.
Yeah, and then you
Even though
kept
he
trying to talk
burned
to
me.
the guy. So I
Okay,
don't
so
think
I'm
you
not-
actually are.
I don't think I am raging because yeah, I have 2 uses left. So now that this gelatinous looking motherfucker has entered the chat, I guess
Is that a monkey I heard?
let me
That was my tummy.
pop
sorry.
over here. I want to give Car Ramrod a good berry. So if that's an action, that is what it is.
Shove it in my nose.
So 5.
Yeah, administering to somebody else would be an action. I don't think that's changed.
Shove it
Okay.
in there. Pull up his mouth.
Yep.
And then bang him on the top of the forehead.
Bam. Yeah, Emerald Lagasse
You
style.
just
Bam.
chop him in the throat, like swallow.
Yeah. It doesn't work like that. It comes out the other way.
Yeah, so that was 5, and then 10. Can I climb up on this table?
Yeah.
Like right here?
No. Now the table is
5,
covered in
10.
like alchemical equipment.
I will
Beakers,
kick it
whatever.
over because I don't care. Because, you know why I don't care, Gary? Because I'm gonna rage!
Whoa.
So, I get my vitality of the motherfucking tree. So, I get, oh yeah, I hit the apply button. I got 6 temporary hit points for doing that shit. Because that happens automatically when you activate your rage. So that's move, primary. Okay, as far as my reaction then, and I don't know if this would work. Can I use my tree branches to grab Marv and free him? And force movement him
Do the
out
branches of the tree count as a reaction?
Yes. Branches of the tree is a reaction. Whenever a creature you see starts its turn within 30 feet
Of the
you
tree.
can take a
it's
reaction.
strong.
Yeah, World Tree Barbarian, I feel like everybody in Reddit says is kind of badass. The target can, well, he can choose to fail, and he's teleported technically to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of yourself.
Don't worry, Blaze. I'll protect you.
I would say
No.
yes, but it is worded a creature that starts its turn. So at the start of Marv's turn, you can do that as a reaction.
Oh, I can't do it on my turn. Yeah.
No.
Okay, that's my bad. I've been doing shit on my turn. Because I'm like, it's a reaction. I can take it whenever I want. No. Okay, well then, I will end my turn, technically, because I did all the things.
Well, that's
but
good. You can do that before I go then, and then hopefully, this thing will it'll yank me out, and then I'll actually have an action.
that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's what I will do on Marv's turn with my reaction, is branch his ass.
Ramrod, you have something just shoved down your throat and just... But you come back too.
It tastes like, oh geez, I don't know what it tastes
feel
like. It tastes like
full.
honey. It tastes like honey.
That's good.
I don't know if I feel full from one little good berry, but
You do,
Well,
because
actually, yes, you do.
that's literally in the description of the spell. And I
Oh.
think I have 4 left. I think I had like 5.
It gives you essentially a full day's food and water.
and 1 hit point.
And 1 hit point.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll have some more hit points coming your way.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
I can wild shape as a
Not nice, Gary.
bonus action, right? Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
And that would give me the hit points of that creature.
He'll give it to you as temp HP, but yes.
Like, because right now I have 1 hit point, so if I transformed into an animal, I wouldn't have 1 hit point anymore.
You would have
Yeah.
1 hit point plus temp hit points.
Temporary. Okay.
Whatever they have.
Plus
yeah.
like 6 temp HP because beasts suck.
Yeah.
At least in the old one, the beasts tend to have, well, depending on the beast, they'd have low AC but higher hit points.
Yeah.
But when stuff hits really hard, then it's like you never get to go, and then you get knocked out of your wild shape.
When the CR
So Marv-
is below 1, like it's rough.
Marv is good for, like, getting ungrappled, right?
Sure. Yeah, you
Well,
open
it's
your
kinda
eyes and you
more
see
of a-
another of these fucking ooze things, but bigger than before, just sucking on Marv.
Yeah, I just want to make out with him. I just want to kiss him right on his stupid cheek face.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right on his stupid cheek face.
Dude, like, just grab his cheeks and just mwah!
Nah, get all up in
Kiss
there.
him. I want to kiss him all over.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't remember all the
Exactly.
words.
I don't either, so I kind of stopped where I was at. I need to find out what a CR.5/5E.
To the night closes it. Sorry.
Because I forget what
I
I can
think
turn
before
into.
you've done an ape and you've done a crocodile.
Yes.
Crocodile.
Cockatrice is tempting.
Is that a beast?
I think a
thought it was
cockatrice
monstrosity,
is a monstrosity, unless they change shit.
which is possible.
Goblins
it's
are
in
fey
the-
now.
It's in the 0.5 list.
Yeah, but I
what's
think
a,
that's
what's
When you
a
turn to an
world?
axe beak, that's a quarter.
Uh-oh, John's been get busy.
Sorry, the Finny one is pretty good. You gotta check out AI Talk in Discord.
Oh, he's got little finger guns.
That's awesome. That one came out good.
He's got little finger guns. That's funny. I like the funny one. It gets a thumbs up. Where is it? There it is. Pow!
That was funny.
Actually, you know what?
Right, I'm sorry.
It gets that one too. That was funny.
I think I'm gonna turn into an ape. I'm not thrilled with this little fucker.
Grape ape?
I would like to turn into grape ape.
Right.
Grape ape.
Alright, let's change.
He's
you
the grapest.
into Ape. Logic. Eep eep.
Yes. I would like to. Can I walk over Blaze?
Yeah. You just can't end your turn there.
I'm 4 feet.
All right,
Tall.
and then I want to
Taller
come
than
over
you.
here. I want to punch this guy as hard as Punchy Ape can punch.
Okay, go ahead.
Fondue emoji.
Wait, why do I only have 6 hit points? Shouldn't I have 19?
Let me see.
You have 1910.
That's what I mean. My temporary hit points are 6 right now,
Yeah,
not
it should be
19.
19. Is it not?
That's what I'm trying. No, it says 6
That's
here.
weird.
That is weird. Come on, Gary, stop cheating me, man.
No.
WTF, mate.
How many attacks do I? Do I get just 1 attack?
As a CR half, probably.
Well, can I like? No, it says the ape makes 2 fist attacks.
Oh, really?
Really?
It says multi-attack.
Punching.
Oh, fuck
Fist
you,
Punch his
no.
lights out.
Yeah. Give him a good hard
Good to you, man.
Oh. John.
Yeah, the Call Ramrod ape uses multi-attack. Nice.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
Yeah, I would like to fist him, Gary.
Alright, fist him good.
Fist him good.
Fist him goodly.
There you go.
Ooh.
You must fist him.
I'm gonna punch him to the fucking moon for 4 damage.
25 to hit for 4 damage.
Is he dead?
You must fist him.
He is not
Who are
dead.
you punching? The guy or the gelatinous?
Oh no,
Intestine.
this stupid
No,
thing.
he doesn't care about Marv.
Well, hold on a sec.
His
'cause I
monkey
had
brain is
asked.
like, I gotta throw my shit at this dude.
No, kill that guy. He's gonna cone a cold again or some shit like that. So,
I
yeah.
literally said, "Is Marv's grapple taken care of?" And I got radio fucking silence.
I'm just messing.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
good, because at this point, I'm just
I
fucking.
already told you what I was going to do. So
Yeah, she's gonna pull him out with the branches.
Yeah, pull it out.
She just has to wait till his
Flip
turn.
it out.
Yeah. The
Gary, I'm
problem
gonna
is She goes last.
Do it again.
I'm gonna double fist him.
it's a reaction, John. I'm doing it on your turn.
On my turn, yeah.
19.
I could do it any time, really.
4
I can
more
do it right
damage.
now.
Is he dead?
Maybe
For 4
maybe
more
I'll do
damage.
it right
Go
now.
live.
Bonus action. I get 2 bonus actions because I'm cool. Second bonus action. I'd like to scream in his face, like with big fucking stinky monkey breath.
Yeah.
Start.
Like some spit just like flies onto his goggles.
Oh, it's fucking disgusting.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice. Your breath smells like shit. And, no.
Dude, yeah.
He should get disadvantage on his next attack.
He really should. And he should, like, just.
I know
rethink
I
his
would
whole-
give him disadvantage because it was so cool.
Yeah.
I'm done.
oh, really, John?
It's weird.
Probably.
All right. Well, I have cure wounds, not healing words. So
I remember rolling a nat 20 with you saying that I couldn't use the nat 20. I already called him.
Pardon
Not
me,
use
excuse
that.
me, pardon me,
I'm
excuse
not
me.
going to
There we
use
go.
this roll.
Oh,
All right.
worst.
Excuse me,
Table
pardon me, come through.
dancing, and
literal worst.
I am going to
I could do it.
slap the ape with.
Slap my bitch up.
Slap my bitch up.
Woo!
Nice.
Ho 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 ho.
Does that cure Ramrod?
Yeah.
It does not cure
Well-
monkeyism.
No, but it applies to Ramrod though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because wild shape is now temporary hit points.
Yeah, wild shape's temporary hit points, so it's
I just wanted to
gonna
make
go,
sure
it's
while
gonna
I'm
go
in
to
wild
Actual
shape.
go to
healing.
you.
Yeah, actual healing.
Because the
should
problem
still go
is,
to
if you get your temporary hit points knocked out, the overflow is going to hit your single hit point, and then you're going to go back down again. So,
And then I gotta waste another good berry on you.
man, I rolled max heals.
I'm Car Ramrod. There's no waste for Car Ramrod.
Okay.
All right, and I think all my bonus actions are me shooting something related. So, I think that's all I can do. Yeah, I'm done.
All right, little help, Bishop.
Bishop is still up with Ollie guarding the
Hold on a sec.
hallway.
I yelled at her. Little help, Bishop.
You're really good at kill stealing. Come down and shoot stuff.
Yeah, seriously. You look like assholes right now.
I'm getting eaten here.
She gets just close enough. I think she only has 30. Yeah, she's only got 30. That she can see kind of the corner of this ooze thing. But do that. So what the hell? Yeah. Actually, she sees more than I thought she could. Yeah, she sees Marv trapped in the thing, and she sees the gnome. So let's see.
And she sees a baboon.
And the baboon.
And a baboon.
A
baboon.
one is the gnome, two is
Hey,
the ooze.
kill the midget. I mean, the little person.
Wow.
Well, that's who she's shooting anyway. She loads up 2 arrows onto her longbow and goes.
Plus, I don't know
"Pachaw."
I don't know what kind of damage piercing would do to an ooze.
First one misses, and pachaw,
Oh no!
and that one also misses.
Come on, Bishop.
You put so much
Well,
buff
that's
on her, she
'cause-
just goes wham wham, and they just go.
Well, that's because that means he still has too many hit points. If he was down to like dying in one hit, then she would have
It would've
totally hit him.
Straight in the eyes, dead.
Here's
All right, now it's his
mine.
turn. What's to do? What's to do?
I don't like this guy. And that's saying something, because I usually like everybody. Probably more than I should. I mean, we met Ollie yesterday, and he's already my best friend.
I think there's only been one day.
You hear Ollie from the background. No, I'm not.
Exactly. That's what I was waiting for.
Friends.
I don't do friends. And then it's like, I'm sorry, is your name Ollie or Kevin?
You haven't told me the value of a human life.
Okay, Withers.
Not great. Hang on.
Sad to say though that you said that, and my thought immediately went to like the Saw franchise because of the Jigsaw with like, oh the human, whatever. I've never seen the movies, but
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, I don't watch scary movies generally, but I like learning stuff about scary movies, so I've been watching the one guy's breakdown of all the Saw movies.
I watched a really good one on what was it, Netflix the other day? It's called It Follows. It was made back in like 2015.
Oh yeah, he the same guy covered that movie too. I never saw the movie, but I know exactly what happens, and it's creepy.
It's not a jump scare movie or anything like that. It's all suspense through the whole thing. It's really good. I really liked it.
I was just say I've heard that title
It's
before.
also a social commentary on sexually transmitted diseases. Hey,
The only
I
way
like
you
horror
pass-
movies.
The only
I
way
like
you
horror
pass the
movies.
curse on is by having sex with somebody.
Yeah,
So,
I
everyone
like.
becomes
Well,
yes.
spoiler alert, John. Nobody knew what I was saying. In fact, all I did was create intrigue. No, I mean I love the original of the Dead series because George A. Romero was like, hey, we're gonna have a fun, scary zombie movie, but also we're gonna talk about some other shit
Yeah.
like consumerism.
Is that the where the zombies come in? Sail.
So Ramrod, you see him like take
Always in the
one
mall.
step over towards
No,
the
it's 'cause-
cauldron,
Oh,
and
he's gonna splash the juice on
you
you.
see him start to cast a spell.
I smell popcorn.
He starts to gather this magical energy in his hands, and then he slaps himself on the chest.
Oh my god.
As
Is he wild shaping too?
he's doing a polymorph into a giant ape.
Come on.
A giant ape? Challenge rating 7?
That
in the
didn't
room.
do what I wanted to do.
He's not even big enough
That
or
is a
small
big
enough.
ape.
He's too big. Up! Now he's just him
He is.
again. I liked how he actually
Yeah, actually like grew. That was
yeah.
Make my monster grow.
I liked that part.
cool. I mean, because hell, if he's gonna be that big, we can just back out of the room. He's not gonna fit through the door.
Yeah,
I don't know why I thought of Goldar in that moment.
my dad
Well, he
brain
is
hit
gonna
me
have to
again
give me-
because I was like, large is fine, it's huge. Oh, that's right.
Because then he can sit in there and break all of his stuff. We'll just go out in the hallway and then pull the ooze in after us.
Oh, pull the fire alarm. He is going to turn.
A sprinkler system goes off, and the ooze is just like, "Meh," and then it just goes.
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Well, he's gonna have to make a wisdom saving throw. Or two.
Oh yeah, at the start of his turn, technically. Not
yeah,
terrible. Ba-dum.
Oh, the Ostrom isn't in the tracker anymore.
Oh, shit stains.
Well, he's like was around an 18.
He's right where the tracker is.
Above or below? Above.
He's above.
Because it would have gone. Yeah,
but
it would have
below,
gone to
so
the.
he's probably 18.
He'd be like 18, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not above Ollie. Ollie is way cooler.
Back to you. Back to you, Ollie.
Back to you, fuckers.
Uh,
Bruce Almighty.
Oh, it's so cute. I wish I had mine.
Same.
I have it. It's literally on my floor.
Oh.
In a
does
bag.
Still cast polymorph.
If I recall,
Rebecca gave it
I
to me
would.
because I was more likely to like quote see you guys, and then we. never hung out
Originally, I
again.
wanted to give it to you guys before you left, and you're like, "Oh no, we'll just do it the next time we get together." And I'm like, "Well, when you get together, it'll probably I won't be there because I have to request off too early in advance." So that's why I gave him to Katie.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So your dog
Here's
hasn't
Greg-
like having
here's
sex
Greg's
with her or anything like
purple
that?
one,
Yay.
and then I have.
A hippo? Seriously?
He turns
Oh
into
my
a
God.
hippopotamus.
Hip.
And this
Hippo-
thing, because of space,
Hippopotamus?
he's literally like crouched on this cauldron, just looking at Ramrod.
John, look at your guy.
Oh, he's adorable.
It looks like it looks like an underbite tooth. This part. I didn't do
But
that
he
on
does
purpose at all.
Before that, need to do.
I have your Christmas presents in the same location
Oh.
as these guys.
You really?
Yes.
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
gotta-
seen you
gotta come over
people.
more. You gotta
Yeah.
get together more often.
We need to hang out
You know, Ren Fair's coming up again.
in October. Well, no,
It
it
does take
starts
the
way
12
sooner
points of
than that.
damage.
Well, you guys could also, we could go to my cabin in the lake.
That's that. And so he is done because he can't.
That was his action.
Which was his action. I'm going to do that. Just so
Which was
that it
the
initiates
action.
concentration. He used polymorph, please.
Hip hop. Hip hop anonymous.
Help Anonymous.
Damn you! You give him the easy ones. Sorry.
That's going to be it for him. Ollie. Is still
I
holding
like
up the
Adam
rear.
Sandler movies, despite what people say.
Marv, you start your turn
Oh.
before the branches can take you. You do take some
Alright,
damage from the envelopment.
I gotta try to get out of this. What do I
Hey, it
need?
says
Well,
at the
hang
start
on.
of my turn. Wait.
It's at the start of the turn of the creature that
Yeah.
is being pulled, but he still starts his turn there and takes the necrotic damage.
Alright, so try to get me out.
I don't have to try. It's going to be automatic. Unless
Yeah.
you want to resist it with the strength saving. Oh my god. 8, 9, 10?
8, 9,
8, 9, 10.
Don't let me DM anymore, because what's going to happen is that's when I roll the best.
That's when he rolls
Alright,
good.
so pull my
kills
dead
us
body
all.
out. And
So
put it
you
to the
take
side.
27
Are you
necrotic
dead?
damage, and
I
then
am
you
down,
get...
yeah.
You are down? Oh my god.
Actually, I think it kills me because it's necrotic.
Oh
No,
shit.
that's... I don't think that's a real rule.
So no more Spirit Guardians, but you do get yanked out of the ooze to where? Here?
Yeah, it has to be 5 feet next to me.
I
so.
have no choice.
So you just feel this thing just like rotting your body, and then all of a sudden, as your vision blacks out, just... Damn.
Where you probably get out of this from?
Being reduced to 0 hit points by necrotic damage does not automatically kill a character in
No,
D&D
no.
5e.
It's only if your max hit 0.
Yeah.
But I will say that you don't need to do a death save because you've already started your turn.
Thank you very much.
I feel like that rumor got spread because Matt Mercer had necrotic damage. It downed Laura Bailey's character, but he ruled that it just flat out killed her. But technically that was because the item they found was literally belonged to the Queen of Death. So that was probably just a one-up. But then people thought if necrotic damage downed you, you died.
She sounds hot.
Hot.
You should watch The Legend of Vox Machina.
No.
Blaze.
Yeah, now I don't
This
know what to
thing's-
do.
This thing starts
Have I
whipping
seen?
at you.
Yeah. Oh, it's hitting me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't see that you attacked me.
I haven't done it yet. I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay.
for you.
You're just mentally preparing me for the onslaught.
24 to hit for
Yeah, that'll
8
hit.
points of damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I
and
have
then a
temporary
second.
hit points, so give me a sec. How come it? Oh, are these magical attacks?
No, they're not magical attacks.
Oh, okay. A 23 will hit
the
me as
first
well.
one is for 8, and then the 11 to follow up.
Well, it's for 4, and then the next one is for
Well, yes. You get them halved.
5.
Thanks to your
Yeah.
Rajay.
I am
now, can you give me a
Rajaying.
dex save?
No? Yeah.
I will say you have danger sense, so you can do it at advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Well, that didn't help.
Sevens.
That didn't help.
No.
It didn't help, because now you're grappled and restrained.
Cool.
APC is 15.
Can I... That's at the end of my turn, though, right?
It would be your action to try and escape. So you can still do
okay.
a bonus action afterwards, but... Blaze!
I don't really have bonus actions.
So I guess our
Alright.
campaign is starting like next
Don't you
week.
have the
'cause we're gonna
vitality
be
of the
dead.
tree, which is a bonus action?
Because Gary's gonna kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing Vitality of the Tree.
I think we move out of the room. They can't get out of the room. They're too big.
I'm gonna give life-giving...
Well, I think the
Whatever
ooze definitely
to-
could get out.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know about the hippo. I don't
Hey.
know.
Swifty, take that 7 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Take
Because
it
I need
like
I need
it.
I need you to not go down right now.
Problem is we're not doing a lot of damage because all I've been
Look,
doing
it's-
is trying to
it's not like we
heal. Now
often
someone else
have
wants.
danger.
Right?
Unless you're Finian, at which point any hit
have-
of a breeze, not but
Yeah. Well,
But
Catalan
the
do. I mean, that
definition of the
wizard
class-
health ain't great. Have I seen Bishop heal people before?
no.
And I know she's like, oh, okay.
She's only been going
Fuck.
pew pew.
She's only
Well,
been
if
going.
here, Oliphant wants to get down here and do some of
All
that.
right. Well,
So we are backpedaling.
I've got 4 more good berries, but then I'm trapped.
I have one spell
what?
slot left. That's
We're doing it. Marv gets a good berry
Yay! Thank you.
as my action, and then my bonus action. I don't think I really have anything, if I'm being quite honest with myself.
Oh, so you're not even gonna try and escape. You're just gonna be like,
I can't action to give Marv a good berry. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, don't give me a good berry. Do use your action to get out of that thing, man. It doesn't have damage. I'll be okay.
No, because it could literally hit me next round and do the same thing, and you'd still be down. I feel like at least getting you up is
I
better
got at
than
least
nothing.
a round or two before I'm dead. I
You
was
could roll
like-
1, sir.
Yeah, but you got strength. You got to get out of this thing and then do some damage to it so it doesn't hurt you.
I still have 30-some hit points, though.
This thing did 20 something to me, necrotic. And
To
you
be
don't
fair,
even
I
like.
did roll almost max damage on
He
you.
rolled an 8, 9,
know.
10. Yeah,
know,
law of
you don't
average,
get-
she should have only done like 15 hit points, dude.
Yeah, you don't get any damage
27.
resistance on that though.
No, I've made my decision. Marv, you've got a hit point, and
All right.
I'm stuck.
All right. Car Ramrod.
I just need you guys
Keep it
to
up.
kill this
There's
thing.
now
that's
a
all.
hippo in front of you instead of a gnome.
well. The problem is we can't hit it, Katie, because you will take half damage.
It's fine. Kill it.
That's okay. She'll take half of the half though.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you have magic weapons.
Fuck.
I like only have magic weapons.
Wait, I can't hit this thing, or else
The
she'll
ape
take
can.
damage.
The ape can.
The ape doesn't have magic weapons.
Yeah, now that he's a hippo, he can't cast Cone of Cold at us. Unless
That's true.
he's-
Yeah, I'm gonna punch on this thing. I'm gonna fist it.
This guy.
Give it a good squishy fist.
Yeah, fist it real good.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum,
13?
ba-da-da-da-da-da.
13 doesn't quite make it.
That's some bullshit.
Roll better.
I'm gonna
You
fist him twice.
hit it and your fist
Yes!
almost kind of like
Alright, how's
slides
that?
off of its weirdly like glistening body.
There you go.
22
Just hit it
hits
that
for
time.
7.
I like to think it went inside, and then you had to. When you went out, it went.
Yeah, pull some of this gore out with him,
Yeah, and it made like a sucking sound.
and I'm just gonna
Okay,
sit there and
so-
eat it when it's not my turn.
Katie takes
I'm trying to
3,
figure. I'm trying to
which
do
is
it.
halved to 1.
I hit the half button. Yeah, it worked.
Wait, I punch it and Blade takes hit points.
It's got me right now, but it's fine. Just hurt it. I took 1 damage. Whoop-de-doo.
Sorry, Blaze.
Alright.
I'm done.
It's
Back for
okay.
you, Ramrod.
Yeah, that's it.
Swifty.
Unless, as the other strong person in the group, Swift can pull me out of this, but I don't know if that works.
Yeah, I think you can still use
Swift
an
has-
action to release somebody else.
There you go.
That's
So
Swift action.
it's
so.
it's an option there, Swifty.
Well, originally I was gonna heal Marv. I only have 1 spell slot left.
I would say get Blaze out if you can.
The
I got a hit point. I'll
Yeah.
be fine.
Plus, Marv goes before him, so he can at least
disengage.
disengage.
Yeah, I
if he
can bonus
needed to.
action, disengage, get out of there. Let's look at
Oh,
this.
that's
Do
right. 'Cause
range.
you're a rogue. You can
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
bonus
he
action
can do
disengage.
ranged. Yeah, he can do ranged.
All right. Okay, then I
Get me
will
out.
try to pull Blaze out.
So give me an athletics check.
I
DC.
assume I can't help.
No.
Do it.
Work with me.
16 will do it. Blaze is free.
Pull it. Pull me good. Oh, that sounds weird.
Oh, really?
That sounds weird. Pull me good.
Pull me good.
Tucked and pulled.
That's
it.
what
Pull
he
it.
said.
Twist it. Ah.
Don't twist it.
Don't twist it.
Flick it.
No, don't flick it.
Flick it.
Yeah, I can't.
What were the other ones?
Else.
Spin it.
Helicopter dick. Helicopter dick.
To impress a chick? Helicopter dick.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait, do you? Oh,
Well, my bonus
Her
actions.
action was to wrench me out.
My bonus actions, like I can use them like when I hit something, but a lot of that is all casting a spell, and I don't want to use my last spell slot for damage.
guess who's getting eaten?
Bishop's gonna slide down here, and she's gonna fire at the hippopotamus.
No, you idiot! I mean, you do so well, but don't hit the hippo.
From the floor, you hear.
I know you want to have her to shoot
Oh,
the
You want to instruct her to hit the ooze instead?
hit the Uzi thing.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a hippo. She does enough damage to him.
It's
He's
almost
gonna go
dead.
back to his other state.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why. I don't know why we have this girl with us right now. Either
Oh
she
my
can't
god.
hit.
Oh my god.
Either she can't hit the broad side of the barn, or she kill steals.
You know what? He's a fucking guard.
My God, I think you're right.
Hippo man.
Ba 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 ba.
Alright, he is going to
Eat car ramrod.
I'm gonna put my cattle in bracelet.
pretty
on
much.
that I'm-
He's going to take 2 bite attacks at Car Ramrod.
Take it, too. Come on, it's a hippo.
I was gonna say
Nom, nom, nom,
hippos
nom,
are.
nom.
He's a hungry
dangerous, man.
hippo. Oh boy.
no.
Hippos are.
23 for
Deadly.
17.
We don't mess with hippos, man.
Yeah,
got 2
hippos
hit points
will
left.
crush you.
Miss.
2 temp HP, yeah.
Well, he's
And
an
then-
ape. He's probably gonna get hit because his AC is shit as a beast.
Yep.
Yeah. Gary's
Yeah, of course.
rolling
Gary rolls another.
14
yeah,
more
why-
damage.
Yeah, why not?
14. Holy shit.
Our Ramrod is now back to his normal self.
What are your hit points at now?
I don't know. It went back to 1. I don't know why.
It
Oh.
should have
You had
been.
25.
Yeah, it
Well,
just,
I had 2 temp, and I think I had 19 hit points.
So then
Yeah,
you
because you
have
had 1 and I
6.
gave you 18 on
19
the
minus
cure
12
wounds.
should be 6.
Yeah.
12. 7.
7, yes.
You have 7 hit points. And then
Got
he
it.
just kind of... I don't know what a hippo sounds like when it roars, but it just roars in your face, just like you did as the ape.
Yeah, he's really stinky.
I like watermelons.
Ollie hears the screaming coming from this room. 15, 20, 25, 30.
Everything's fine.
He walks in and is like, what the fuck is happening here?
There's a hippo.
There's a hippo, there's an ooze. What? And this
Yeah.
hippo is crouching on top of a cauldron. Like, I don't... What's going on here?
I blame the deity of this world.
I
There
know
is no
Gary.
god.
That was dark.
Well, yeah, there's a whole
will-
pantheon. There's a whole pantheon of them.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Alright. He's gonna do this. He's gonna use an ability that he has called Vow of Revenge.
Oh, is that the one where he walks in a room and just murders everything? Everything just dies?
That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
No.
Exactly
he
it.
essentially uses... It's essentially a hunter's mark. Kinda.
but everything he marks dies.
So he marks the hippo.
Kill you, Ollie.
And
Damn
this
it,
is
Ollie.
a bonus action. And as his action, he's gonna require a wisdom saving throw.
And if they fail, they die.
I mean, not too far off. I can never remember. Oh, okay. Fun fact, polymorph now. You retain your personality, but all of your stats become beasts. So you no longer have a high intelligence polymorph beast. So he is going to do wisdom. Well, shit.
Polymorph was you always took on.
I thought you kept your mental traits.
Everything, because I thought you were like stupid. You were just an animal.
So Ollie was attempting a vengeful glare, but he beats the wisdom save.
It's a fucking hippo.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hippo.
Damn hippopotamus. That's all Ollie can do right now. Marv?
Alrighty. I'm gonna
Get there,
bonus
Marv.
action, disengage. Come right over here. Pull out my bow and try to hit it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Marv.
Give me a good roll, baby. There we go.
20 will hit.
Ooh, for 12. And I'll get some sneak attack damage as well.
Okay.
For another 7, total of 19.
Okay.
That is everything I can do.
He's bloody. His turn, his turn. His turn, his turn. Yeah! We're gonna do one slam each for Blaze and Swifty. So Blaze first.
Go fuck yourself. You miss.
Yep.
So meh.
And then for
Meh.
Swifty. Swifty gets
That's probably
smashed.
gonna hit Swifty. Swifty, you've
For
got
7
some
points.
temporary hit points though. That's why I'm here.
And that won't be all that it does. Blaze.
Okay. So first of all, first things first. Vitality of the tree. Carve Ramrod, please give yourself 11 temporary hit points.
No.
Okay. So that's first things first. Just to start my turn off. No action at all. Because I'm angry. Now, speaking of being angry, I'm gonna smack this bitch.
Up.
With this.
Down.
Okay.
Mm.
So,
Smack that bitch up. Smack that
wow, that was a lot of spinning. So, 13 thorny damage on hit 1. And second verse, same as the first. Probably gonna miss with an 11.
11 is going to miss.
Okay, so there was that. Pow, 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 pow. And I would have to say, Car Ramrod, your turn is next. Do you want to go for a ride?
I would really like to get out of here.
Yeah.
Because you
okay,
are
so
not in a good spot.
I'm not in a
on
good
his
spot.
on his turn, branches of the tree are going to grab him. Yes.
They're gonna
Where are
tuck
they going
and
to take
tuck.
me to? Because it's my turn, Car Ramrod.
Right here.
Okay. Oh, do I have to do a strength saving throw?
No,
choose
you
to
can let it. You can let it happen.
Actually,
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
That's what they come up to your ears. They're like, just let it go.
Let it go.
Catalan yelled that at Rexus when the place was about to blow up, and I used Vortex Warp for the first time. Sorry.
I think
The
I'm
place
going.
about to blow.
I think I'm gonna cast
I have pigtails.
Aura of Vitality. Wait, hold on.
Wow!
Jesus.
Hold on.
Jesus
Whoa!
Christ.
Big aura.
Oh, I can target one creature, including me. Okay, good. So I'm going to apply that to me, so I can stay alive.
Smart.
Yeah, and then I think next round I'm going to throw it over to Fortunately, Marv is in a good place,
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
hiding behind the corner.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I'm only
Bleeding,
dead.
intestines hanging out. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
What can I do?
I'm trying to remember what these things were susceptible to, if anything, when we fought them the first time.
Massive amounts of damage.
Yeah, but like if breathing fire on it would do like twice as much damage as my little Morning Star.
do you want to
like-
give me a intelligence check?
Me, the player who's trying to think back from 3 weeks
Yeah.
ago, or
Exactly.
am I rolling as me? What's my modifier, Gary?
just give me an intelligence
Careful what
check
you say,
of
Gary.
Blaze. It's
Careful
Blaze.
what you say,
Two.
Gary. Alright. Not my strong suit.
John, you're looking sleepy there, bud.
Ooh!
I'm so tired. I can't even tell you. I'm okay.
17.
I gotta
Yeah.
burn.
You do recall these things being susceptible to cold and fire.
See, the player in me was like cold. Okay.
My turn is
Okay.
done, Gary.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I remember Carvamrod throwing like rays of frost at them to also slow down their movement, so that's why I couldn't remember though if it was also...
Swifty.
Okay.
Alright.
Cold fire! Cold and fire!
I can't do any of that.
Not with that attitude.
Well, I'm right next to this dumb thing, so I can't use my bow, so I guess I'll hit it with the whip.
Get whipped.
Whip it real good.
Nat 20!
Whip it real good!
With the double one.
Oh, shut up, Gary.
The,
What a letdown.
what does...
John! It's still a nat 20.
I think
Still
Whip
excitement.
has...
5
Is it
damage.
Vex? I don't remember.
No, it's
Oh.
slow.
Oh, it's slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's
Reduce
sapped now.
speed by 10 feet.
It zaps.
No, if I shoot it, then I get to do Vex, but we're kind of in melee, so...
This guy has disadvantage on his next attack.
On his first
Because
attack,
I hit it with the Morning Star. See, these are like modifiers from...
Yep.
You gotta remember every round applying shit. Anyway.
Alright. Swift, you only have one attack, or do you have two?
Oh wait, that's right, yeah, I got 2. I did
Your
look
ranger, you
twice.
should have 2. Yes!
Not bad.
For another 5 damage.
It did as much damage as your crit.
I know.
I'm the worst.
Alright.
This place is
And
bad.
actually, I would say I have 1 use left of my Dread Ambusher. I'm just afraid because this thing is an ooze that it's not going to care about Psychic.
You could always say
It
it.
might care about
true. Yeah,
Psychic.
might not.
It might care about Psychic, you don't know.
Alright, well, you know, because we had to get one of these guys down, so... Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed, my last use of Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
Oh god, your damage roll.
Another 3 points of doublage. It takes that damage.
Alright.
It was super effective.
It just goes.
Yeah, I hope that hurt. But yeah, I'm
Voices like that in my office
what was
because I'm
it,
all
the-
alone all
that-
day, and I think of you guys. I'm like,
Customer walks in, you're like,
Yeah,
oh,
actually,
hey.
yeah, that's
no,
not even.
nobody can walk in my office. I'm in the back behind a locked door with only a buzzer can get in. Yeah,
They keep you locked
Oh.
away?
yeah.
It's
In the
probably
basement
smart.
with the horde.
No, I'm not in the basement.
But yeah,
Lotion in the basket.
my
I'm sorry,
the
the garden.
basement-
my bonus action. I'm gonna hold on to cure wounds.
the basement
Okay.
in my building used to be a prison.
Really?
Oh,
So there's ghosts in my building.
yeah, shit's
Can you
haunted.
go in the
Fuck.
basement and check out the old prison?
I did go in the basement, yes.
Can you see like the prison cells down there?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
All the
Really
cell
good.
all the cell bars are off and stuff like that. They're using the cells as storage.
Oh wow.
But like the old 1800s like architectural shape is still there.
Oh, that's
that.
cool.
Oh yeah, my building's creepy, you know.
Is it creepy?
It's a little creepy. This bishop's turn. She's go pew pew. And knowing her, she'll either miss or kill or steal the kill.
Well, we did some damage.
She only operates on hot and cold. She's either gonna hit it and kill it, or she's gonna miss.
Well, we did some damage to it. Maybe she can kill steal it.
This bitch likes to.
She go pure.
Up,
Hey, she hit something.
up.
Yep, she does.
That
And-
massive damage.
Don't you say it, Greg.
Don't you
enough.
say no? God
Oh, you
damn
fucking
it!
say
Yep.
Really
I
don't
knew
care
it.
anymore.
Hit points.
I just would have rolled a little bit better on my freaking psychic damage.
Yeah.
It's fine.
She's just like, I'm doing great with you guys. I've killed
Yeah.
so many things.
She misses 9 out of 10, and then on
And
the
we're
10th
just all
one,
whatever
in the
it's
eye.
fine, whatever it's good, whatever it's fine.
yeah, whatever, bitch.
And what she does, well, no, because she already used part of her action. She's going to take a longbow shot at the hippo.
I was gonna say, yeah, pew pew the hippo.
Hungry, hungry
hippo,
hippo. Oh,
well,
Well,
God
see, the
damn
hippo's
it.
got a lot of hit points.
Hungry
That's why she rolled high.
How do you miss it?
I feel the magic.
Well, she does.
between
It goes
you
far
and
wide and just hits the wall.
Well, I mean, it's
How
kind
do
of
you
like
miss that thing? It
kind of
kinda-
skin that's like that thick,
Now,
Whoa.
maybe.
How thick?
like
It's pretty
like
thick.
8 inches.
super thick.
That's some super thick, super long skin there. Not girthy at all.
Yeah, this still struggles to do like proper HP management with while chasing.
It's doing
things.
its best, Gary.
It's not doing enough.
God, ask too much.
So the hippopotamus is going to climb down off of the cauldron.
Hip Hop Anonymous.
Hippopotamus.
Let's go, bitch.
And he is going to get this thing. 1 is Swifty, 2 is Blaze.
Can I jump in and take the attack anyway?
No.
No. No.
No protection.
Can
for you.
I reach over
Protection.
and pick her up and hold her in front
Just
of me?
put her
Meat
in
shield.
front.
Dragon meat shield.
Hippopotamus.
You're like, you only take half damage.
Yeah. Like, you're fine. Shut up.
Nom nom nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
There's a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
For 17 damage.
I wish the 0 really was a 0 and not a 10.
And then
You
nom,
take
nom,
0 damage.
You take 0. Oh my gosh.
19.
Okay, that's a little better. 2 2s. Never mind.
Yeah.
Enough to bring you down.
Oh, fuck.
50 is down.
Oh, I got my aura thing up, so I can next round. I was gonna throw it at Marv,
That's
but
true. No, I'm
No,
good.
Marv's a waste.
Yeah.
Olivant is gonna just
Come on,
shuffle past
Ollie.
Car Ramrod.
excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Pardon me. Excuse me. And now Okay.
Zibbity.
He will attack it with his longsword. Instead, he will attack it with his longsword. There we go. Yay!
Oh, come on, Ollie.
So close. It was almost a 12. It was almost a 12. I thought it rolled.
Oh my god!
Oh, come on!
Jesus, Ollie, you're the worst.
He's
Do
doing
better.
the best.
Why
Oh,
is it
wow.
so hard to hit
This
this
is actually
hippo?
the worst you've seen Ollie be this entire time.
I was about to say, yeah, Ollie was hitting
Yeah,
stuff pretty well the other week.
Ollie's always been very clutch.
Marvy Warvy.
All right.
I just can't help but notice the enemies are all rolling extremely well, but then when Gary has to play one of our allies, he rolls
Just
not as well.
garbage.
Like
Yeah.
Skata.
I apparently
yeah.
am meant to be the DM in terms of good rolls.
I'm gonna do steady aim, and I'm going to shoot it with my Londo. with
Actually,
a-
Gary, I would prefer if you didn't. And prefer, yeah.
Wait, what's the advantage?
John, we're restarting your campaign next week, right? You don't need any more time, right?
Roll another d20.
Never wanted to see Gary roll a 1.
Just remember, it's
Damn.
all
Oh, John!
Damn!
John also rolls shitty as a player and better as a DM. Unless it's a guard.
Yeah,
The one
Gary.
exception.
Wow.
Oh, well, you
Gary
want
has
Marv?
to-
No, Marv's a shopkeeper. Never mind. I was gonna say Marv is a
Marv
guard. No, he's
is a
not.
merchant. Like,
Marv is a merchant. Car Ramrod is a guard.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Is there anything
Guy.
to do with the bonus action. No, that was my steady aim with bonus action. Yep,
Damn.
that's it. That's all. As a free action, I give him the double middle finger.
Yeah. I like it.
right. Blaze. Swift just went down.
Hey,
next
what's
to you.
up? So, I really don't like this hippo, but I also... I know Car Ramrod can get Swift up, so... I want a cartwheel over Swift's body. And just, like, you know... And then I'm going to smack this fucking hippo upside the head, and I'm going to attack recklessly.
It's hard to hit.
Nope, I'm attacking reckless. I'm attacking recklessly. I don't even care.
There we go.
19.
Minimum damage, motherfucker.
We'll hit. No, I'm just... What would you have done if I was like, no?
I'd get up
and
and
that's
walk
not
away.
a normal beast.
And cry.
Yeah.
But... Man,
Oh wait,
you still hit him. 24 for another 9.
9.
That's something.
Now... he does
Oh
need
shit! I also
to-
forgot to say Vitality of the Tree would have gone off. Sorry, I'm so
No,
bad.
that's fine. He needs to make
I'm gonna
2
give- Ooh,
concentration checks.
I'm gonna give that to. What's my range on this? I gotta give it to Swift. It has to be someone within 10 feet of you. So Swift, you're gonna have 12 temporary hit points when you get up. So that's good.
Alright.
I thought the range on that was
Oh
short.
my
I
God.
almost thought about giving it Marv, but can't.
The first one just barely makes it. Second one
What's
makes
that?
it. Okay. Still a hit.
Oh, to concentrate.
Right. Or Ramrod.
Alright, I attacked recklessly. Yeah.
Bonus action, I'm going to use that, what did I do? What the hell was that spell? Oh, the Aura of Vitality?
Aura.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
It's
going
what,
to consume a spell
2d6 or
slot.
2d8?
Well, I'm going to cast it again, just not use the spell slot so I can get it up
Yeah.
here.
Ah!
Alright,
Such
so
a big
it's 7.
aura.
7 heals for...
That's what she said.
Svift.
Well,
Yeah.
no, yeah, I'm going to...
Now, do I get the 10 hit points? Was I able to get
Yeah.
these even though it's unconscious?
I don't believe that's how
You
it's
can-
rolled, but I'll leave it up to Gary.
Wait, is it temporary hit points?
No, not yours.
No, not the
Blazes.
vitality, but...
Oh, okay.
No, I'm talking about Blazes.
It doesn't get you
I don't
up.
believe you can give temp HP to a downed character, but
Yeah.
Let me see.
It says right here, you can receive temp HP while unconscious. It just doesn't stabilize you or bring you back to consciousness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're playing new
12?
cheater rules.
Yeah, there's no rule that prevents an unconscious creature from gaining temporary hit points. It just will not stabilize you, and it does not bring you back up. So
How many
It's
was
actually
it
pretty
again?
helpful
12.
for enemies that attack you while you're down. Like,
Yeah.
temp
Yeah.
HP can mitigate an automatic death save fail.
yeah, yeah.
Not bad, Katie. Not bad.
I try so hard.
Anything else? Ramrod? For your action?
before.
Yeah, I was gonna use my Adler of Striding.
Uh-huh.
You have an Adler?
Adder.
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 I don't. He threw in a random L.
Adder of
There's an
Strike.
L in there.
Well, I was reading it though, and it says when activated, I have to activate it as a bonus action. But I think I had to use my bonus action to do the heals from the aura.
That is correct. It says right there you can use a bonus action.
So I guess I can't use that Adder of Strifing.
I mean, you can use your normal spear, but...
It's about to blow.
Yeah. I don't know which one does the most damage. I'm gonna use this sickle because I'm sick of him. I gotta move up, but you get the point.
He got the
25 will
point.
hit for 5 points of damage.
I'm gonna cut his goddamn ear off.
And then he needs to do another con save.
Fail.
Oh,
Fail.
He fails.
suck it.
Okay. You fucking vanished again, you piece of shit. You were an 18.
He goes right above Ollie.
There we go.
So when you switch him between a hippo and him,
For some reason, he disappeared, but you didn't when you transformed back from the ape. So,
okay,
I don't know.
because I'm cool and he's not. Little
Yeah.
Nazi scientist.
Yeah, he does kind of look like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude's he's seen some shit.
Yeah. Conduct some experiments in the basement.
That it for Ramrad?
Speaking German.
Yes, please.
Swifty.
He speaks
You are
German.
alive.
You all.
Oh, I feel like shit.
You're okay.
Well, unfortunately, I'm still within melee range of this jerk, so...
Take him out.
Hit him in the dick.
He's a little bitch
I love
now.
that song.
It's my dick in the
19 for
butt.
5 points of damage, yep.
Alright,
He's now
do it
slowed.
again.
18.
He's also
6 points of
sapped
damage.
from Blaze.
Oh yeah, I sapped him.
Yeah.
For the life of me, I can't remember these weapon masteries.
Yeah.
Well, we have to, because if we don't use them, we are going to die.
True.
We will perish.
When we officially play a 2024 rules, although I'm on the fence
Are you
with
saying
the
this isn't
rules
official,
right now,
Katie?
but
Are you saying this
it's a
isn't official?
playtest. It's a playtest,
How
Gary.
fucking dare you?
It's a playtest.
I see how
pretty
you
official,
feel, Katie. You don't listen to me. You post the same shit that I post, and now you say
trying
my
to take credit
shit's
for
not
it.
real. I see how it is.
I got your kids Christmas presents though.
That's true. She doesn't.
I gave you
She
cookies,
doesn't
Gary.
like anybody's kids, so your kids got presents.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Well, I would say, Katie, you
Well,
also
I couldn't help
got his-
myself because I found out that there was a sequel to the Owl book. So I was like,
Yeah.
gotta get that for Skylar. And then his other kid was born on National Pickle Day, so I gave him a pickle onesie that I've never seen him actually wear. Because you lost it.
Chances are, because he's a baby, he's probably puked on it.
Or shit in it.
Since he's my
Yeah.
baby, he probably shat on it.
Oh, okay.
But you said you lost the pickle onesie. You didn't know where it went.
He might have thrown it away after.
It's
he
somewhere.
It probably doesn't
I know
fit
it's
him anymore.
somewhere.
No! I forget what it was.
With my
I forget
2-year-old
what
running
size.
around who likes to throw shit behind couches. It's somewhere in this house. It's
Yeah,
like
you said
it's
the
like a
hat-
gnome stealing your left sock out of the fucking dryer.
A Kender.
There you go.
Yeah.
A left sock.
Swifty, that it for you? Just 2 whips?
I would say he's fancy. He actually has like custom socks.
Low-key the best comment. You have a left sock.
It's custom socks. You gotta put the right one on the right foot, man.
God, we're so
I don't know which one is left and which one's right.
One has an L, one has an R.
Just stitch right in it.
Yeah.
No, I think that's all I can do because I don't
And
want
his
to.
underwear says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Well, I mean,
His
yes.
mom writes that for him.
No, I don't want to.
Never saw anybody write their name on their underwear, Calvin.
Alright. It's Bishop's turn. What's the over-under that she kills him?
We gotta have a.
Oh, it's
Well,
How rough is he
I'm
looking?
betting 100 gold.
Is he?
He's bloody.
His, oh.
Oh! Speaking
Seven's
of
gonna
Back to the
miss.
Future,
I'm actually
hold on,
happy.
this is for John and Greg. And Gary a little bit. Speaking of Back to the Future, aka Christopher Lloyd, aka did you see that the new trailer for Wednesday dropped?
No.
Oh, they're starting to having a new
Is he
season. Okay,
reprising-
I think it's coming out at the end, towards the end of this
No,
year, but
there was
they're
a
gonna
different
release
dude
it
as
in
Fester.
2 parts because then it's done.
Oh, good.
That
was really good.
16
No, I
is
enjoyed that.
also
They're-
just gonna miss
they're-
him.
They're ending it already
really?
because Jenna Ortega is too popular to now keep it going as a long-running series. So this is literally going to be the last season.
That's it? 2 seasons?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that sucks.
She's too popular now. She's in high demand.
I mean, I saw the new Beetlejuice movie, which she was in, but
I hated it. I didn't like
Goose.
it.
Yeah.
And my sister,
You
I
see,
went
you
with my
stopped
sister and my
doing fucking
brother-in-law. They had the audacity to say Beetlejuice 2 was better than the first one, and I was
What?
like,
No,
Yeah,
not even close.
I can't
"That's
get
my
on that.
sister and my brother-in-law."
It
I
was
seriously question their
mildly
taste.
entertaining at best, but yeah,
Yeah.
nowhere near as good as the first one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had high hopes, but then I heard Katie's review and I was like, nah.
Well, I had high hopes because I love Michael Keaton, and he said his part would be limited because he was like, if it's too much Beetlejuice, it's not going to work. And I was like, okay. I was like, I agree with Michael Keaton. But
But I
everything
think the
else about
original,
it.
he only had like 15 minutes.
17 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he basically said. He didn't want to be hogging the spotlight of this one either, because he felt the reason the first one worked was because Beetlejuice really wasn't in it that much.
Yeah.
However, with that
Point
said,
Half was so much
only his
better.
parts were good, and he was hardly in it, and the rest of it kind of sucked. And I don't know what they did to
I know
Julia.
it's stupid. The whole train scene
Lydia.
and all that other stuff. I don't know.
Well, they ruined Lydia's character. They ruined Lydia's character.
Yeah,
Her like
yeah.
afraid of ghosts and shit like that. When in the first movie, she's like, "I am dark and scary." Like she liked that shit.
I know.
So her character made no sense. They had to write off the dad because of the actor's personal problems. Catherine O'Hara was a good one. She was
All right.
as
Yeah, the whole thing felt forced.
Sorry, Gary,
Time
we're
for
getting
some,
off
time
topic.
for some funsies.
You get me started about Michael Keaton. I'll just go on. Oh, I don't like that.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
He casts Confusion.
On who, Gary?
I'm trying to get more of you in here.
Oh, it's
Huh?
it's not single target. Oh shit.
no.
AOE.
When did that happen?
Yeah, I thought it was a.
Gary cheats.
I don't.
Oh, yep, he's getting everybody but Marv.
Everyone but Marv needs to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yay.
God damn it, Gary.
I'm not confused.
Hey, look, it's no fun if you just moita the wizard.
Oh!
I also feel like when I DM, I don't use enough spells. I need to use more
I gotta-
spells.
No, Gary, you need to use less spells and less conditions as well. Oh,
No
now you're restrained. Now you're grappled. Now you're
Nice.
paralyzed.
Look,
get
grapple
advantage,
actually does
right?
a thing now.
I know, that
17
I
makes
do.
it.
Like, but barbarians can't fucking grapple. It's a save now. It's so stupid.
It was a little OP before, though.
But grapple didn't do much before. You just reduced someone's speed to 0. Although you could drag them, which
Fuck
is how
your
Harlow.
confusion.
I really
Ramrod.
liked. My
That was
favorite was.
fun.
I really liked when you had those ice holes, ice hole, and ice hole, and I was like so over the fight. So Harlow was like, "I grapple it. Is it grappled?" You're like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." I drag it to the hole. I throw it in. And you're like, roll another throw check, and I was like, "It's
Bishop
it's
makes
done.
it.
Wait, where? I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was
Why are
when
you
we
so
were in the.
wise?
It's when the Remorazes were
Oh,
that's
that's right. Yeah.
Like the Remoraz nest, and there were all those ice chutes that like led down like a slide.
Yeah, I got a whole
What
bunch
was
of
this-
them going
Yeah,
What was
I
the
got sick
save?
of the Remoraz baby, so I just like fucking
The save
chucked
was
it down
17.
into the hole. I was like, bye.
17?
Yeah,
was
Holy
you
shit.
rolled a 20. So the only two that failed it are
Swift and Ollie.
and Swift. Yeah.
It was a DC 17, Gary?
Yeah.
17.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Cheater.
Even fucking,
No.
even fucking Catalib level 12 in John's game doesn't have a DC 17. What the hell?
Well, he is a Nazi scientist.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
8 plus 4 is 12, plus another 4 is her intelligence modifier, so her DC is 16.
Confused.
Do you want to roll me a wisdom save for Herbid?
Herman's dead.
Yeah, so
Unless
I'm
we're
alive.
ruling the frog
He's
is,
alive.
unless we're ruling the frog is indestructible and he's still alive.
Alright.
He's still alive.
How does Herman roll a
Hey,
con
Mr.
save?
Herman.
I mean a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. The number under the number at in the tab at the bottom.
Herman P.
It's a
Herman P.
minus.
Frog,
He's a-
Esquire.
He's a -1, okay.
Hey!
He still passes.
Holy shit!
Herman is the
frog
best
made it.
character now,
Dude,
officially.
Herman's the best. He's gonna actually
Maybe.
laugh at Ollie.
Man.
Ollie. Oh shit! It rolls on its own. Jesus, what? Is that?
I don't know how you do that, Greg. Your sound's the same every time.
'Cause I'm a voice
You're,
master.
yeah, you're very consistent with it.
Yes.
So we roll a 10 and see what the fuck happens.
Oh god, he's gonna kill the frog.
So Swifty can't.
No.
So Swift and Olivant can't take bonus actions or reactions. And
Yes.
then
Yeah, Herman passed.
I'm caving
he's
this guy's fucking skull in on my
Yeah,
next turn.
seriously.
Yeah.
and Ollie can't take an action.
Yeah,
Barf.
because he's confused.
Alright, I do still see him, so I'm gonna do steady aim again. And try
And it's
to
alt
hit
this
him
time.
with my bow. And I will hit alt and limbo.
Yeah.
Not 20, baby.
Motherfucker!
It'll be a lot of damage.
Well,
Yep.
Alright, so
Oh,
roll
but
that
your
sneak
sneak
attack
attack.
too.
yeah. I wonder if I can alt.
what is that? 3d6 times 2?
Yeah, I'll roll it twice.
Yeah, just roll it twice.
That's 11 and another 8, so that's 19 plus 11.
That's 30 points of damage.
points of damage.
So Marv, how do you do
Take
this?
that, motherfucker.
Ah!
Oh yeah.
Thank goodness.
Steady aim. I gotta wait. I'm like my bow is stretching and it's like shaking like this.
He's got in his feet.
Damn it! And then I shoot him, and it hits, and he looks up immediately towards me, and the arrow goes right between his eyes, right in the forehead.
You just
And
see
all
the
way
camera
up.
on the arrow.
Yeah, and it hits him right in the forehead, and just
Like
gets
the
stuck there,
Skyrim,
and he falls.
Skyrim cam.
He's got a kill cam.
Or like Fallout when it like slow motion.
And so I'll say like it hits him so hard with the crit that it digs like into his skull. Like you just see fletching out the top of his forehead, and then he just
Oh shit.
on the ground.
Well, that worked.
And now
Sorry,
the
I-
entire room just goes quiet, with the only sound being the bubbling of the cauldron in the at the end of the room.
Oh,
I would like to loot.
that and myself and Carl Ramrod are also like wheezing blood. So
Yeah.
I want to play a game called Loot That Body.
That body.
Body.
Loot that body. Well, people, don't you know that check his pockets? Can you?
I don't know that one. I thought you were talking about perception check. Loot that motherfucker.
Tiny bladder time.
Play my flute
Loot
while I
that
loot that
body,
dead kid's
homie.
body.
Tiny bladder time. All right.
Actually,
Five
my
minutes.
is good. I bet I need another drink.
Yeah.
Do you have to pee? Are we taking a break?
Yes or no?
I don't know what's
I'm gonna
happening.
guess that's a
Oh,
yes.
I guess
I
we
don't know
are
what's
because he
Oh no, Katie hates all of us. It's fine.
Yeah, well, me mostly. You know, she's like, "Oh, it's your birthday? Fuck
I don't
you."
know.
Oh, no.
Gary's pretty up there. I don't listen
Yeah,
to him.
she's-
I post the same shit he does and take all the credit for it.
That's
and,
true.
You know,
Right after he posted, you posted
Yeah.
it then. That's as bad as me
Yeah.
with the. I totally did that single-handedly.
yep.
So, okay, so Blaze, you were going to search the bodies, but before I
Yeah.
forget, Ramrod, you still have concentration on Aura Vitality for the next minute.
I
So
do.
if you want to make, 8 more heals, you can.
All right, I'm gonna cast.
Did you
hold
do
on.
it
Yeah,
twice, or did you do it 3 times?
I did once on me and once on Swift. That was all I got so
Okay.
far.
So you got 8 more that you can do.
All right, I'm gonna do this. Don't consume a spell slot.
Well, I'm assuming Blow was it, because battle's over, so we lose our temp.
The temp doesn't necessarily. Oh, it lasts until
Well,
the
no.
end of Blaze's rage. That's right. Yeah.
All right, well, there's
so-
9 for Marv, I guess.
1. I'll take it.
Marv?
How many do I get total?
8.
7.
Eight.
7.
All right. It's gonna do /R.
I mean, you can just roll 2d6,
right? Yeah. That's a good one.
11. Nice.
I'm gonna take that one.
All right.
How do I?
You
how do
right click it and do apply healing.
It's not letting me right click and apply healing now.
Have you clicked
Just
on
says
your
make-
token?
There we go. Apply healing.
There you go.
All right, third one coming up. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna give that to Marv. All right, there's another one for Marv.
Thank you. I'll take it.
All right, got one coming up for Swifty. Are you counting? Keeping track?
This is
I'm
number
keeping track.
5.
All right, good. Swifty
And for
gets
Swift?
10.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Keep
3
going.
more.
Now my hit points are higher than my temp.
I'm gonna give that one also to Swift.
All
8
right.
more.
That one's for Marv. Another 8.
8 more for Marv. Last one.
Last one.
Yep.
Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Oof. I think I'll take that one. That should round us all.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good
Oh,
round of healing.
All right.
Much, much better.
I don't think I got any of that, did I?
You did not, but you weren't like deathly dying.
I see how it is.
So,
Technically,
Well,
I
I
can
got-
keep my rage up for 10 minutes, but then everybody will lose their temporary hit points when my rage ends.
We'll just keep like punching you in the arm.
Yeah.
Blaze, you search the body,
Yeah.
and this is everything you find on his body.
Oh.
He just had
Sure.
one glove. What is he, Michael Jackson?
Pair of boxers with hearts on it.
Hassled orb.
You can
Yeah,
click on the
what a
names and
castle
see what
orb
they
is.
actually are.
Can I take
Oh, hey.
a glove? Is it a sticky glove?
A small
Ew.
blue orb bearing a floating symbol within and a golden tower.
Yeah. There's nothing here I want.
Ooh. I think I want the gloves. Pair of leather gloves. Elaine. That's right.
Gary, while she's looting the body, I would like to examine this cauldron thing.
Okay. So, let me give you guys a description of the room now that nothing's trying to murder you in here.
Yes, please.
So, this small room is primarily lit by the fire underneath the large cauldron at the far end. A nearby table is covered in lab equipment, a lot of it broken now, glassware, and specimens for some kind of research. When you investigate the cauldron, you see that it looks like the cauldron has essentially like emptied about halfway after this creature slithered its way out. It seems to just be kind of this, smells noxious and like this green bubbling liquid but nothing else seems to be crawling out of it right now. You do see that a similar liquid is spilled all over the table, supposedly held by some of the glassware that was shattered. If you want to find out anything else, you can give me an investigation check.
Okay, hold please. Investigation.
Does anyone want a scimitar or splint armor? Because that's all that's really left.
Well, we can carry the splint.
I'm very good at investigating.
What do we need to carry the splint for?
Jesus.
Holy shit, you are.
Well,
You
I thought we
rolled
were.
an 8 and got a
I thought we
17.
were all broke. It says splint armor is worth 200 gold.
I mean, you can keep it. It's heavy.
Yeah, you gotta lug that
You just
around.
rip the clothes off this fucking gnome, just like, give me this shit.
I'm not carrying it. I already took his backpack.
Splint mail weighs 60 pounds?
Yeah.
Shit's
Not-
I didn't think it was that. Listen, I'm not thinking full plate. It's like, oh, it's narrow vertical strips of metal on leather, so I figured it wasn't going to be like that heavy.
Yeah. Plus, I'm not too worried about racking up lots of money because we're probably only playing this for 3 more
So
weeks.
who
anyway.
grabbed the...
Well, yeah, but from a character point of view, I thought we were trying to kill the Grigori because we needed the money.
Yeah.
That's the only
This
reason
is
why I was
true,
saying.
But I don't
way.
want to look around 60 pounds.
Well,
But money!
this is before I knew it weighed 60
But
pounds. So.
money!
I mean, I'm
who
pretty
grabbed the gloves?
strong, so. I
I
think John.
grabbed the gloves.
Oh.
So,
I don't
When you
know
pick
who
up
they're
these
going to
gloves-
benefit, but because of what they're written in, it could be me,
pick up
maybe?
these
I
gloves
don't know.
and you feel that they are magical in some nature.
Yes. I want to put them on.
You want to put them on?
Does anyone know how to speak giant? Or does anyone... sorry, does anyone recognize this language? Because I don't. Sorry. We'll play it that way.
If giants
Can anyone
can speak
read this?
Dwarvish, I can speak giant.
No.
Then no.
Okay.
No way, I thought dwarves could speak giant. There was that older edition.
I speak Goblin, which means I
don't-
speak Fey, so...
No, giant and dwarves are totally... Dwarvish are totally two different...
No, there was a thing. Maybe it was
They
an
might
older
share the
version
same
of D&D.
alphabet.
No, there was an older, maybe it was an older version of D&D where it's like I thought dwarves knew a lot about giants because they were like enemies.
Swift, I don't know why it didn't bring over your
I don't know.
languages. You can
No
speak
idea.
giant. Oh.
Wait, I can speak giant?
You speak Dwarvish giant and, of all things, primordial.
I was about to say because since the beginning, I've only had common on my sheet.
Yeah.
You're
So I'm
such
like,
a
what?
polyglot.
One of you knows, but it just didn't have it on your sheet for some fucking reason. But yeah,
Alright,
Swift,
so
you
what's
can
this?
read giant.
What does this say, Swift? Because then we'll make sure
I'd
the
be
right
like,
person
I don't
gets
know what the hell you're talking about. I only know common. I'm not smart. And then you show it to
Read
me.
it.
I'm like, oh shit, I can read that.
Yeah.
All right. What was it in the?
L on one and an R on the other.
Like Gary's socks. The joke has come full circle.
No wait, where's the? Was it under compendium?
Well, I just popped it into a whisper for you what it actually says.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about? I only know common. And I'm like, yeah, that says the God's hands guide all. This is common, you guys can read that.
Well, except I can't. The common hands
they're like-
guide all.
Some sort of giant strength, maybe? They probably
That's why
don't,
initially I was like, dude.
Yeah. Dude, try to attune to it, see what you get.
I also am a guide background, and they say the word guide, so I'm gonna hang on to these.
Maybe we
The
should
God's hands guide all. Sounds like
Or
some
if it makes,
cleric
or if it
stuff.
makes a weapon you're
Maybe we
hanging on
can
to magic,
all
that would
come
be
in-
great too.
this room, huddle up together, and take a short rest.
You want
Well, hold on, I want to
to
investigate these crates too.
Oh,
gonna
there's one other
smash
thing that's
them
on his
open.
body that I just forgot to put on there. You find a key. Like an iron.
I'm taking it. I'm taking the key. I took his whole backpack. The only shit I left behind was his scimitar and his armor.
I was
basically.
gonna say, I wondered who took the whole fucking scholar's bag.
I did. You never know when it might come in handy.
You open
Anyone
the
can
boxes,
have shit out of it. I just grabbed it.
and they seem to be filled with liquid.
Food.
Like these are sealed boxes. If you look closely, you see that there are chunks of things floating in the liquid, and it has a very acrid smell, kind of like formaldehyde.
I'm gonna put the lid back on.
It's probably a smell.
I don't think we wanna. I don't think we wanna go there. I also have to note, not like I'm that smart, but he kind of touched this goop, and then he turned into the hippo. So.
I'm not drinking it.
That was the
All right, I'm just saying. Also, Swift and Car Ramrod, if we're gonna take a short rest, you might as well take off those temporary hit points because my rage will be over.
Yeah.
Bishop is
I
going to
don't have
finish
any-
making her way into the room and close the door.
Are we doing
Probably a
short
good
rest?
idea, unless it starts to smell bad in here.
Oh,
I don't have any more hit dice.
Marv, you got a 17
I
on
still have hit
investigation,
dice.
yeah?
Yeah.
So you investigate kind of the remnants of all this shit on the laboratory table. From your best guess, this laboratory equipment seemed to be for studying, like, the base components of organic bodies. The equipment seems to be blending together several types of possibly human material. But you see that among the pieces that are not broken, inside of a glass cloche seems to be a humanoid heart fitted with wires, gears, and other constructs. And a label is written in gnomish attached to the cloche.
I think I can actually read that.
And you also see another piece of rolled up
Gnomish.
paper
I speak Gnomish.
next to the cloche. You
I'm
speak
like,
gnomish?
Guys, yeah, I do.
All right.
Guys, I
Well-
think they're making. I think they're making dicks here.
I'm
So
sorry,
you
what?
will actually be able to read this.
Oh, I can
Well-
read that.
I can't read it.
Tells me not to insert it.
Oh.
All right. What? Do not insert what?
I should
It's
have
sitting
known.
in front of the glass cloche, which has this mechanical human heart.
Gary gave me the worst stats. He only gave me 1 language proficiency. I don't have a single magic weapon in my pocket.
All right, I'm gonna take the mechanical heart.
You have
Okay.
two
sorry.
stones orbiting your skull.
Yeah.
You also see a rolled up parchment which seems to contain research notes, also written in gnomish.
Oh, can I get?
Thing
a
is, if
chest?
we stick this in Grimes, like, is she gonna wake up and be angry at us, or?
So you
Can I get
all
a chest
see
of
this.
notes?
There you go.
No, I can't read that either.
Yeah, they're definitely making dicks.
The wives are like full
Right.
body.
You gotta be way more
skeleton
specific
strum.
than that.
No, I mean like assholes. They're making like, jerks, constructs.
Oh, I thought you meant literal
Like
asshole.
golems?
Undead.
Like flesh
constructs.
golems?
Hey, it's not my cup of tea, but this is what I can read this. It's in gnomish, and it's saying that they're building a lot of dicks. So
Something tells me that's not exactly what the paper says.
look right here. It says dicks. I point to a word that she doesn't see. She doesn't understand.
I can't read it.
It says dicks.
Insight check. I don't know.
Let's see.
Didn't I have a
I don't
character
know.
that was describing things like way wrong? Oh, it was
Sounds like
Matt.
something you would do.
Oh, shit. Our
Matt
baby. Maybe
You know
it's
Marv is
not.
full of shit. Absolutely
Yeah.
full of shit.
You're like the worst liar ever,
Maybe not
Marv.
dicks, but they were building dicks as part of a bigger creature. You know,
Mhm.
and they were gonna have these creatures They're building shit. That's all I can
Yep,
say.
just keep talking.
That's all I
Dig
can
that
say.
hole deeper.
They're making stuff.
Yeah.
So do you tell them what it says?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
What I'm going to go ahead and do is you can either read it out to them, or I just added it to your library.
Yeah, I forgot what it said. It was
John got so caught up in trying to tell us it says stuff about making dicks that now he really believes that's what it talked about.
So
more
I can
about
actually
that.
read it to you. I'll actually do this because I have it fucking built in here.
Story time.
Bam.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god,
we have
it's
scrolling.
rolling.
Probably part of some musical material from Poor Soul raises ghoul. Its claws should provide some splendid power for our master.
Day 45.
My camera's recovering it.
You can also click. You should be able to. Oh, I can also pause it.
A new group of test subjects have given me much more.
I'm just gonna
Work with.
look at
Surprisingly, they
it
made it to
in
the
the
jungle.
in the library.
Last much longer than that. I managed to extract the organs
Okay.
before the Chimerians got to it. This human heart is pleasantly good shape considering he died in the jungle. He must have been of a more athletic sort. Regardless, I think it will do nicely for the golem after some modifications. See,
I said the
told
word
you
golem.
I told you they were making golems.
You said dick. I said golem.
It's
It's a translation error. It's a translation error.
Yeah, sure.
I thought golem.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't know.
All right.
Are we
I'm
taking a short
concerned
rest?
though because since it's written in gnomish, are we pretty confident that this is the guy that wrote it?
These are the same
Probably,
bad
yeah.
gnomes from John's game. Why are the gnomes
The-
trying to take over the world?
No, those are the worst gnomes in my game.
Bureaucrats, man.
They're all about red tape.
But no, considering it's like,
The
oh,
government-
Not only
provides
that,
please.
but they were poisoning the alcohol and were totally in on the other stuff.
Well, that's true too. Well, they were hired, but yeah.
I feel like Cattle and Found Notes that they were behind it. But anyway,
Lord, I forgot who the leader of them was.
sorry, John.
I gotta look it up.
No, the fact that he talks about it's like, oh, splendid power for our master. It's like,
Are we gonna take a short rest?
Yeah. I gotta roll some hate die. I have a couple left.
I do too. And considering Car Ramrod did absolutely nothing to heal me, I'm gonna have to muster up my own heals.
All right.
well, Karamad also
but I
has
have
no
one
hit dice.
dice
I have no hit dice.
This is good. I'm learning how to be like a character. Like I don't know. I didn't even know how any of this shit worked before.
Well, I got no more hit dice, and I'm 9 under full, so
Oh, cool. I'm
we'll see
rolling
what happens.
like low.
Also, Gary, I'd like to attune to my glove.
How did am I rolling 2 1s?
Jesus.
roll?
Oh no.
I rolled 2 3s in a row.
You got
so...
10.
There we go. Now I got it.
Bam.
Cool. I actually have 1 hit die left.
The Blaze, you attune to this glove, yeah?
Yeah. Is it one glove? Am I like Michael Jackson, or is it a pair of gloves?
No, it is a set of gloves.
Cool.
Let's do this.
Because it just says leather glove singular, so I didn't know
You
what.
spend an hour, you put these gloves on your hands, and you just kind of like get a feel for them. They feel worn, but in good shape. But after an hour, you receive kind of a flash of a vision of what you assume to be a giant or a Goliath standing in front of essentially a burning crater.
Oh.
And you hear you hear the phrase, the world's grasp. And that's how you identify these gloves.
Yeah, I'm keeping the glove. Sorry, everybody.
That's okay. What are they? I'm curious.
She hit the nail on the head while she was like, he gave everyone magic items. I need something to make my weapon magical. It's to make your weapon magical.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, they make you
Yeah.
weapon magical? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. You can imbue the weapon in your hand, and it'll be magical, and it'll do additional fire damage. Which is also on me, considering I'm a
was saying-
gold dragon.
I'll say it's on theme.
Yeah, mostly on theme. And then there's technically a second part, but let me read the creature. Oh, I see. Okay, well that's not too bad. I like it.
There you go.
Now
So an
Swift
hour
doesn't have to
passes.
waste a spell turning my
There you go.
weapon magical.
An hour passes. Nothing seems to disrupt you all in this room, despite all the
Good.
raucous earlier. What would y'all like to do?
I think we need to
I open the door,
get the fuck out of here.
and I will stealth forward.
Yeah.
Wait for me, you guys.
As you move forward, Marv, you see that there's a path off to the east with a door.
Why do I have
a
two
wooden door.
circles on my head?
And then there's a
Oh,
path
no, I got one
continuing
above
to
mine.
the north.
Which way, guys?
We also just passed a whole bunch of doors behind us. If we're okay
I would say,
with
yeah, you
just
passed a
leaving
bunch of
things
doors
behind
to your
us.
west, as well as a set of double doors back in the room with that giant hole.
Yeah. All because
yeah,
I
'cause
heard a
we-
beautiful
we-
violin.
Why don't we check out the double doors? Maybe that was where the boss man is.
Yeah, because I
Double
want to go in the
doors are
boss
always
fight with one
good.
spell slot.
All right, let's go
I don't
all the way back to
yeah.
the beginning. I'm not opening the door
don't
though.
think-
That's all you, Marv.
I don't think we can long rest right now.
You're sneaky.
All right.
Yeah, I got limited.
I'm gonna put my ear to the door.
We're gonna have to probably pick soon.
and give
like a
me,
real Oh,
I got-
guidance. Guidance.
Oh,
I forgot. I always forget it. I
D4?
have it though.
an extra D4.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm a barbarian,
Yep.
so I don't expect to have spells. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I have spells. Oh, you got a 4.
Oh, 16. Listen
Or-
at the door.
Is that from your iron stone? One of your iron
I
stones?
rolled a 2. Nope, that's a feat that Gary gave me.
Oh, all right. So
Oh,
How I cast
that's
good
cool.
berries, and I have 2 cantrips. I thought I rolled a 4.
You rolled
John rolled a D4.
You rolled a 16.
well, really, well, yeah.
Well, you rolled before I hit the button, so
I
we'll
know.
go with that. We'll go with it. It's
I
great.
didn't realize I rolled for you.
I didn't realize me clicking it rolled a D4. I thought it was just gonna put the description and the.
Yeah, generally the guidance, I always let the players, whoever's doing it, make the extra D4 roll.
Blaze is just gonna like go in on the shoulders, like right there, like you got
All right,
this.
is it? Do I hear anything? Is it locked? Is it?
Baby, let me show you how to.
The room is
Do
not
it.
actually locked. I just did that because I know you guys would immediately open the door.
Yeah.
But
Thanks, Gary.
without the sound of the violin, this place is very quiet, almost eerily so. Up until this point, you now only hear the sound of your own footsteps. As you put your ear up against this door, the sounds are very faint, but you do hear the occasional sound of footsteps. Sounds like only one set, and just a very low humming sound.
Guys, someone's humming. Someone's in here. One person. I say we go.
I literally don't trust anybody creating music in this place anymore.
What song are they humming?
I don't know.
It sounds more like a mechanical humming.
Oh. What
Like
song is
just
the
a
machine humming?
Yeah.
This might be a construct on the other side. Do we want to go in here or move around to a different space? Alright, fuck it. I open the door.
You open the door? All
Wait,
right.
it's locked.
I know.
It could be where the jelly bean machines are.
I do that on purpose.
Oh, right.
So this room glows with an eerie red hue, seemingly coming from the many large vessels that line the wall of the chamber. Toward the
shit.
rear of the room, the figure of a humanoid can be seen tending to one of the vessels. And as you look, she has this set of essentially dancing lights floating around her. And so this is who you see.
Alright, Blaze, go make friends.
Okay.
We need her in our
Although
party.
she's a pretty girl. Barf.
Good luck, Blaze.
Okay.
So do you like full swing the door open, or are you just like peeking in?
No, I'm really just trying to peek in, like.
But
I'm
I'll
trying
go
to be
in
as
if
careful
everyone's
as I
telling me
can,
to.
But
I'll go in.
Okay. So as you enter, she's just scrawling on in what seems to be like a journal, and then
She's
as you
scrolling
say
on
hi,
Facebook? Oh.
yeah,
Yeah. Going through that
her
news
head
feed.
pops up, and you see that her ears are pointed. She looks over at you and says, "And who is this?"
My name is Blaze.
Blaze.
I woke up down on the cavern floor. I made my way through the jungle. I got through the caves, and now I'm here. And I like making friends. Hi. What's your name?
You
you know
climbed
what?
all
I
the way
really
up
love
here.
Blaze. I really want to bring her into it.
I'm literally playing the opposite of Catalan right now, whereas Catalan would be like, I don't like you, I'm gonna kill you. Blaze is like, we can be friends, why not? Let's hug it out.
She starts to walk in your direction,
I will start to walk in her direction.
For hug.
seemingly
Oh, we
non-
collided! Hugs,
Walk off.
hugs, 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 hugs.
Grab her on the waist.
Back,
Yeah.
back away.
You're so pretty!
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not pretty,
How
I'm
did
just
you
a dragon.
climb up here?
Well, I can fly, so I can't right now, but I can fly. I already did it. I would have to take a nap in order to do it again, but I flew up the sheer cliff face. Oh, I killed the Grigori, and then I found this cave, and now I'm just trying to go back home. Really, there's not a lot of trees in this place, and the trees that are in this place are kind of assholes. Every time I try to talk to a tree, either a bird shits on my head or a coconut falls on my head. They really like hitting me on my noggin, you know?
Yeah, I whisper, ask her about the dicks.
Also, what's going on with the golem? AKA Dick. I'm gonna name the golem Dick.
She kind of like she plops the book closed, almost doing.
I can't read. Well, I can read.
One of these numbers.
Some.
She just like,
Oh, yeah.
and then she just like pushes it against your mouth, essentially just like shh. Shh.
Oh. Oh.
So you killed the creature outside.
Sure did.
What was that like?
Felt pretty good. I liked it.
Was it slow? Was it stupid? Was it? How did you beat it?
It's pretty satisfying because it killed a lot of people, and I don't know why there has to be so much death, you know? We're all in this world together.
Are you alone?
Yeah.
Here?
No.
Yes.
Oh, so you have
Oh,
friends.
yes. I'm totally alone. No, I made a friend. His name's Ollie. He's a skeleton in a cloak. He's my best friend.
Uh-huh.
Also, this is a dragon book that I think Greg gave me, so.
It's very appropriate, yeah.
I was like,
I'm using it to smoosh.
away, and he's like, I'm not your bitch.
Yeah, I'm
And
using it
she-
to smoosh myself.
You can see that she's kind of like pondering something in her brain. She's like, you mentioned a golem. What golem are you talking about?
Yeah, mine's silver though. Yours is a different color. Yeah, we're so cool. Book buddies. We did that at the same time. I read it in a book because
I read it somewhere in a book.
because I tried to make friends with the ooze playing the violin, but he wasn't very friendly. And then after I kind of had to take care of him, if you know what I mean. He's just a puddle outside. Then this other guy came out of nowhere that was older, and can we get this off my face? Thank you. And then we go push it, put that back. And then this other guy, he came out of nowhere, and then he wasn't very nice, and he was kind of mean, and so he turned into a hippo. And then I killed him too.
Interesting. So that does explain why the music has stopped. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah.
I can't stand that fucking ooze.
I thought it was pretty, and I wanted to just talk to him and be his friend, but he was not interested.
Did we just become best friends?
It's pretty for about 10 minutes, and then it gets really
Pretty much.
really old.
I'm finding in this place anyone who doesn't want to be my friend just ends up dead. So, do you want to be my friend?
She
Is that an intimidation? Sure.
It might be. It just might be.
So
Intimidating friend.
she'll ponder for a second, and be like,
The sweetest
"You make a
intimidation
decent
attempt
point,
ever.
but why don't? Here, let me show you what we're doing here." And she'll kind of like place her hand on the nape of your neck, and just direct you towards one of these pods.
Yeah, where are we going?
And you see that it's full of liquid, but there seems to be something floating in it, something large. And you see that
What is that?
it seems to be an underdeveloped, but definitely in the shape of another Grigori.
Oh.
You see, these are my
At this
friends.
point, is the rest of it just like our heads are stacked in the doorway watching?
I think
this?
so. Yeah.
Scooby-Doo style.
Door stack. It's not a cat stack, it's a door stack.
It's door stack. Nice.
It's a door stack. Oh, so you're making more of these guys. And that's why you wanted to know how it was to kind of take them out, because if I told you it was really easy, you'd do something to try to make them tougher, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how research goes. But thank you. I now know that while they are great pack mules, they still leave something to be desired by way of guards.
Yeah, it was kind of disappointing. Like, as far as if you were expecting some kind of like really great performance, if I were you, I would be disappointed. Just saying. Yeah. But,
Be a stage fright.
I'm very conflicted over what you're doing in here, ma'am. I don't think you gave me your name yet.
My name is Vitali.
Vitaly.
That
Well,
was
that's pretty.
in the note.
That's pretty. Your name is pretty. You're pretty. But I'm learning that you're doing some pretty awful things down here. Why are you doing this? I don't like it.
She ponders for a second.
Don't you want to just go like hug a tree and feel the breeze of the wind like blow against you and
You're one of those.
plant some seeds
You're one
and
of
watch
those.
trees grow?
You're not much of an academic, are you?
You know what? This is all you, Blaze. I'm really curious to see where this goes.
I don't know.
She says, I have a reason for doing what I'm doing. And
Yeah.
these projects are quite simply materials. Like I said, guards. I'm very interested in the golem that you were talking about, and my associate that you say is now dead. I noticed that
Yeah,
his
he's
gloves
like
are
a-
on your hands.
Oh yeah, I like bees. Yeah. My
Which
hands
also
are cold in
means
here.
you
so.
likely have something that's ours. A heart?
Nope.
Nope, and I'll show her I don't have any such thing. Because I don't. Yeah, Marv has the heart.
Roll me a
Oh, she said
persuasion check.
I also didn't take his armor, and I didn't take his scimitar either because I don't really use that stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh shit. Okay. I am not charismatic because I was hoping I would be.
I took his underwear, but it said
No, no, no.
Wednesday, and it's like Sunday.
Wow.
Crit motherfucker!
It's a good crit.
Shit.
Right.
What's her thing? Because I don't have any pluses.
No,
As
she-
a DM, I know how painful that must be for Gary.
No, it's fine. She says, Then is it still in the room? Why don't you show me?
Oh.
Come on. And she puts her hand on the nape of your neck again and starts directing you towards the double doors.
I could, but wait. And I'm gonna hope I'm stronger than her and not let her push or pull or me. I just want to stand my
I would say
ground.
you're definitely strong enough to like stop her movement, but you feel like she's
Yeah.
almost got like
jump
claw-like
on right
nails.
All right,
Yeah.
hold on. I jump
My
on right
friends
here.
outside might get the wrong idea about you,
I'm
though.
not
If
hard.
they see.
It's in
Oh.
like a little covered glass thing, right?
Yeah.
All right, I hold it up and I say, "I got your heart right here. What do you want to do with it?"
You had it the whole time? He had it the whole time. I didn't know.
Yeah, I had it.
You feel like she's got these really long nails, and she's almost like using the tip of one to like caress one of
That
your
tickle.
scales.
She goes, "Step back, or I destroy the heart," and I go to like throw it down on the ground.
Tickle.
Oh, you want to throw it down the pit?
Now he's pretending this isn't a
Yeah,
hostage situation,
I'm gonna
Marv.
throw it down the pit,
Vitaly and I are friends.
and I'm gonna destroy it if you don't step back from my friend Blaze.
Marv, you always go to the worst assumption possible. I mean, you wanted to kill Ollie right away, too. Vitaly and I are becoming friends, aren't we?
He's
Absolutely.
Yeah,
She's not
She-
nice.
yeah.
She
She's too
removes
pretty
her
to
hand
be mean.
from Blaze's neck and says, "Would you like to know what that heart is for?"
Dude in the other room.
Obviously, sounds like you want it, though.
I mean, we put so much work into making it. Why would I just let you destroy it? But I am happy to share with you what it's for.
All right, what's it for?
What's it for?
I'll show you. Come.
Grimes.
And she turns
Oh,
around
Jesus.
and she steps over
Swift
here.
is the scholar of this group.
This is not gonna
She'll
end
actually
well.
leave the dancing
her
lights
dancing
around
lights
the room.
didn't follow. I'm gonna get all up in her business. Oh well.
And
How tall is
she
she?
looks. She is about 5'10".
All right, and I'm
She's
4'11".
reasonably tall,
so-
slender, sharp features.
All right, I want to
and-
nuzzle right up in like her like hip area where I'm sure she probably curves like in.
Mhm.
So I want to like as she's approaching this and like looking at it, I'm just gonna like sneak attack, like get right up in there and like be like, "What you doing?"
And she'll just kind of look back at
Like,
Marv
we're-
like, is
we're
she
best
always
friends.
like this?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay,
What's up? What's going on?
fair enough.
What are we doing?
She reaches behind the pod that's here, and she almost like reaches over your head, and you hear a
Yeah.
click.
That's what I was going for.
The pod actually reduces itself to dust as if it was an illusion. And behind it, you see a door, ornate in construction, almost gilded in silver in certain spots. It's written in a language that you definitely don't recognize. And
I
she
don't know,
says,
Gary. I speak Draconic.
"You definitely
That's
don't."
the only one you gave me. All right.
And she goes to push open the door. Come.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Vitaly. Can we still talk and get to know one another while we walk down this hallway?
I'm sure we'll get to know each other very well.
Are you a vampire? Because you kind of look like you could be a vampire.
Not quite.
And I mean that in like the best and coolest way possible. You know what I mean?
We're seriously doing this?
I'm going down. I don't know about you guys. You don't have to follow.
I don't want you to go.
I'm
She's gonna show us what where they make the hearts.
Ollie and Bishop are going to like be back up behind the door. Like Bishop is full on like arrow at her back. And inside this room, this small chamber is lit by an ominous red glow sourcing from a
Looks
floor-to-ceiling
purple
capsule
to me.
in the center of the room.
Yeah.
Across the floor seems to be scrawled a massive magical circle and several ceiling height columns. And she says, "This is who the heart's for." And as she says that, the red glow seems to kind of coalesce into a figure in the tube. And
Oh, wait, there's a
you
tube.
see
A Gregor. No.
this.
Well,
Oh,
fuck
God.
that. I take this and I try to throw it down on the ground so that I could destroy it and stomp on it
That looks like Ollie's dad.
as much as I possibly could.
You gonna do that?
Yes.
I mean, that feels
Okay.
like she's gonna get
Let's roll
hostile
initiative.
immediately.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ollie, we need you.
Oh boy.
What's the other girl's name? Bishop?
Bishop, and then this
She-
is Vitali, which sounds like a pasta.
Wait, don't we get advantage on initiative?
You do get advantage
Yes.
on initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're in so many feet of Swift.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like
I'm
30 feet.
right behind him.
Oh, it's 30, so I would have, I'm okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Herman D. Frog can do
Herman P. Frog, Esquire. Get it right, Gary. He does not have the middle initial of D. He is not from the One Piece universe.
I put that in there.
Oh, I was looking at the initial. What did you do? You don't even remember the frog's name?
No, I did that before.
Oh. Herman P. Frog, Esquire.
There we go.
So intriguing. What's the P stand for?
P.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Right, these two.
I would say Herman did pee on me when I picked him
Yeah.
up, so that's
Oh,
probably what it stands for.
Well,
I
you
didn't do
probably
that
startled him.
Well, I mean, he wasn't happy to get picked up because I was like, "Hey, look, you don't have to hide in the back. I put some fresh water," and he's like, "I'll pee on you." And I stuck in
do
the
that.
water, and he was just like,
Yeah.
"Oh, okay."
People
That's
pick
what
me
he's
up,
doing,
I
like,
pee on
You
them.
pee on people that pick you up?
Yes.
Right.
That's a good tactic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
That's a good tactic
we will
for unwanted
start it.
picking up.
So Marv,
Man,
are you gonna
every
use your
time I
action
try
to
to
just
make
spike
friends
this thing
with
on the ground?
somebody-
I'm gonna use my action to spike it, and then stab it with my sword, which is magical. I mean, I don't know if it'll break it or kill it. I don't know how magical this thing is, but I'm gonna give it a go.
Okay. You do. You shatter the cloche on the floor, and you stab this heart. It doesn't fully break, but you certainly do pierce the fleshy bits of the heart, and Vitali looks none too pleased.
Ooh. I give her a big finger.
Gary, quick question.
And
What
that
do
is,
I
think, all
roll?
I can do. So
Like 5-second rule. What do I roll to see if there is a 5-second rule in this dungeon?
you gotta pick it up and eat it.
Yeah, you gotta really give it a good lick. Just like a sidewalk kale.
How do you do that so consistently every time?
I'm perfect. So
Oliver can't make it all the way in front of the group, but he will stand behind Swift.
Ollie!
can we
see-
lift him up?
Like just crowd surf.
Like crowd surfing.
Um,
Yeah.
Car Ramrod, you see Marv just spike this heart and just stab it. What do you do? Vitali does not look happy.
Marv, that could have had uses maybe. I don't know.
I turn around. I look at Marv. I look at the heart. I look at Marv, and we both get this like grin on our face. I'm gonna use my action to use my foot and really get it dirty and squash. And then bonus action, I'm gonna activate my strifer.
Are you
Where's
just gonna
that thing?
stab her? Or are you gonna
No,
attack it?
I have to activate.
Oh, that's
it
right.
as a
Bonus action
bonus.
to activate it.
Yeah, so it's kind of I'm gonna squash the heart, like just really dig it in there.
And I think for a minute, like we do a little dance on it, and then Car does a little dance.
Yeah.
That's a free action. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we give a high five, and he runs off.
Herman is also probably gonna lick it. Yeah, I don't know if that gives him like
Paging
super...
Mr. Herman.
Paging Mr. Herman, you have a telephone call at the front desk. I don't know if that gives him like superhuman abilities or if he licks it.
No, it sure doesn't.
Oh well, he's gonna do
In
it
fact,
anyways.
Herman takes a point of damage from it.
Oh, he probably only has one hit point.
I think he's only got 1 hit point, so
Yeah.
that might actually kill him. Does it really give him damage?
No, it doesn't really give him
Alright.
damage.
Because I'd feel bad if I killed him doing something stupid.
Blaze,
that's
you
all.
see your friends being very hostile towards Vitali.
I know. I don't really like it.
Well, I don't want that stupid, ugly thing
All right.
to.
I was trying to look it up, but my internet is being really slow. I want to try and like tackle / like pin, so I guess grapple. Vitali. I wanna like tackle
But hug.
her to the ground.
Like a hug. Like a friend hug.
Like a hug, but like a really like an aggressive kind of
Yeah.
hug.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is going to try and dodge you.
Tickle fight.
Okay, so I mean, how do we do this? Is this like
The saving throw
is
is...
this like the grappling rules? The new rules?
Yeah.
The creature can grapple. However, grapple any monsters. Alright, I have to look at unarmed strike. Target must succeed on a strength or dex saving throw, or it has the grappled condition. 8 plus my strength and proficiency. Okay. 8 plus my strength plus my proficiency. So that should be a 14, I think. Is someone
14?
peeing?
Sounds like
my
someone's
water
paying.
bottle.
It sounded,
sure.
it sounds like it's lethal, not lethal
Real-
weapon,
real beefy
naked
for a water
gun.
So a DC
Yeah.
14.
I believe so, yes. As I come up and try to...
She just fails it.
Yes! Yes! Alright, so I wanna... Can I take her to the ground? I'm not, like, we don't have to play prone rules. I just, like, cosmetic, like, flavor-wise. Because once I have her down, I want to start looking on her, like behind her ear and like on her neck or on her chest and stuff like that, and just muttering like, where is it? Where is it?
Where is what?
Yeah, where's
I'm looking
what?
for the device that's obviously making you a bad guy. Once I take it off of you and you're restored back to normal, you'll be totally fine. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna find it.
Well, it just so happened to be the heart that your friend smushed.
Oh.
I don't believe that, actually.
I was about to say also too the device.
That seems too convenient.
Well, no, you said the device that's making you a bad guy, and it's like, yeah, the thing we just busted, so now she should be
Yeah.
a good guy.
Exactly. So if that really is it, then you
That means
should
you're good
not
now.
be hostile anymore.
Extra
Yet I'm
free action stomp.
sensing some hostility. I'm still hostility.
Okay.
I can make tree
branches.
branches grow out of me. Do you want to see it? Do you want to? Yeah.
That seems
make-
oddly
make-
invasive. I'd rather not.
Yeah, make vines come out of your ass.
All right. Well, then just hang out here with me and talk, and don't do anything hostile to make my friends mad, because I don't want you to end up like the Grigori, or the baboon creatures, or the Chimera, because we killed that too. Or your little old man friend down the hall. So just hang out with me. I'll keep you safe.
Does anybody else do anything aggressive at the moment?
I mean, I have my bow out, but I'm confused as hell, so it's just gonna kind of be at my side.
Squish on the heart.
I've got
squish on
her.
the
I
heart.
got her grappled and pinned
Dance
on
on
the
her.
floor.
Yeah.
Dance on
it.
the heart.
Dance on it.
Well, I was.
Everybody dance now. Yeah. Do a little dance on the heart.
So we'll say
Do a little
that
dance.
we get to the top of the round.
What?
Get Christ nuts.
Stomp on the
And
heart tonight.
you all start to hear a voice.
Oh, so she didn't do anything on her turn?
No.
Oh, interesting.
You start to hear a
Turn of
voice
events.
coming from the body in the,
The tube. Fuck. Fuck.
I do the Russian dance.
He doesn't have a heart, so he can't be alive.
Marp. I was thinking that scene in 8 Crazy Nights where the Jewish guy's doing it. He's like,
You all hear this voice.
uh-oh.
Are you here?
Ooh, good
It started off really quiet and then it got really loud.
New phone, who dat?
You see this body in the tube just like almost like leaning against the wall of the tube, looking at you all.
Like the mind flare in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah. I mean, I can answer that, but only if it's my turn. I don't want to overshadow or step.
I'll say anyone that wants to respond can for the moment. We're
really
paused at the top of the round.
We're here because we originally took a bounty contract to kill a Grigori, but really at this point we just want to go home. Yeah, we really don't want any part of this. We just want to get out of here, but every time we try to go somewhere, somebody tries to stop us, or we find something that, needs investigating, and all the things.
We accidentally dropped the heart too.
Yeah, and danced on it.
It fell.
You see it.
And I'm trying to find the device that somebody put on Vitali that's making her want to do bad things. Because clearly, this isn't her.
Blaze, there's bad shit going on here. Maybe.
And you just hear it. Vitali,
Oh, he knows you by name.
you let some live? And she she looks over her shoulder at it and simply says, a temporary arrangement. And
Uh-oh. God bless you, Greg.
Thank you.
Unless that was a really good pantomime of a sneeze.
No, that was the real deal.
Okay, good. In Vitali's defense, Ollie's not really alive. So, he shouldn't count if you're doing, a head count right now on everybody
its
in the
head
room.
kind of snaps towards you, Blaze. None of you should be.
Oh.
Well, she let us in. Went toward Vitality.
Yeah, she wanted to show it. She wanted to show us.
Yeah.
She wanted to show you off,
Mm-hmm.
And then she tickled my neck. Oh, she did that first, actually. She tickled me, and then she showed us.
Are you guys still on the ground, wrestling?
Yeah, I still have her, and I'm like, she tickled me.
They just targeting each other.
Yeah, I got her.
And so...
And I feel like I'm
Vitali
stronger than her, so,
Yes, you are.
Unless she's a vampire. She could be a vampire.
It almost stops and just stares. Let's see, we have a Dragonborn, we have a Tabaxi, we have a Dwarf, and we have an Aasimar.
Why are you going down our racial stats here,
Don't worry
Gary?
about it.
It's very racist of you.
Yeah, what the hell?
It
Is it because I'm gold?
scans the group of you and says,
Uh-oh. Legs are dry.
they are not quite what I would like. Vitali, prepare one of their bodies for me.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound very good.
If I must,
Vitali.
I shall assist. And it
Vitali,
joins
you don't
the
have to do
initiative.
You don't have to do anything that he says, because what we could do is we could just off him, and then you could come hang out with me. I live in a forest with a really big tree, and the sunlight peeks through the canopy, and it's the prettiest thing you'll ever see besides your own face.
We'll say it's at the bottom of the round. But it joins initiative, and you see it's obviously held in whatever this container is, but you see a massive arcane energy just kind of well up in front of it, and it fires off a bolt of necrotic energy.
Uh-oh.
Specifically at Marv.
Oh, shit, because you stomped on the heart, man.
I dodge.
And then it hits Swift. Oh, fuck.
Does a 24 hit you?
It does.
You take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Alright. Thank you. Stuff at me.
Well, that's not
And
good.
you feel like the wound won't properly heal.
Oh, fantastic.
Uh-oh. I think we have to get out.
You were the one that was like, "Oh, hey, let's find the big bad guy up through the double doors." I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, I only got like one spell slot left."
Alright, he's
Yeah.
also trapped in the tube right now, so...
So
Hold your
Swift, what would you like to do now?
Run.
It,
Oh, we could run. What do you mean run outside?
I was about to say we can go back out into.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. Oh wait, it's not my turn.
It's not your turn, Marv.
Sorry.
Swifty?
I did get hit.
Oh, wait! It is Marv's turn, because didn't you say the rest of the round finished out and then we were paused at the top?
Yes. Oh, if for some reason went to Swift.
Well, because
Oh,
it paused.
yeah, I'm like midway down.
Technically, it was my conversation that, so it was still on me. So yeah, we are at the top.
I'm
Marty?
gonna take a shot at.
Yay, we all get our turn.
At who?
I don't know what's her name. Vivian.
Tally.
Vitali.
No!
Which I will miss. Then
I
I'll
want to
go
try to
5,
block the shot.
20, 25, 30.
I would try to block that first shot, and it would basically miss both of us. I would have it ting off of my scale.
All right. And I will move over into this room here. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
Is the heart still on the ground? Like, is it salvageable, or did you like really?
I think we
I would
It's
take that
still on the
there.
ground. You guys definitely
take that.
heard some squishing while you were stomping on it and stabbing it, but whatever
Don't leave it.
infrastructure is inside, like all the gears and the wires and things, it's not completely smushed. It almost retains a little bit of its shape.
Oh,
Pick it up.
lovely.
Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up.
We have to freaking pick it up.
I missed. This strand of hair.
Olivant sees Marv retreat, and
I've got hair on me.
Ollie actually steps forward. And you hear him speaking.
He's gonna pick up the heart.
He's like, oh,
"You're
look, a heart.
the ones who killed all of those people, who killed me."
Uh-oh. Ollie! It's not worth it.
You're the one.
Ollie,
no,
look at that.
Ollie.
25,
Die on this hill, Ollie.
30.
Get him, Ollie.
Ollie, don't die on this
Kill
hill.
him, Ollie.
Is this his redemption arc?
I mean, he joined you all just to find out who
Oh,
killed
shit.
him.
What was going on? You don't know, Ollie.
Let's
you
all
don't know the
slowly
whole
back
truth.
out. Let them all just make out or whatever.
He
Ollie, you don't know the whole story. Ollie, I love you too much for you to die on this hill. You just need to go.
He's already dead.
Shut up, Marv. It's not the point. Vitali might be already dead too.
And Mark
Have, like,
pokes his
half
head
a
around,
fish
calls down the
vampire.
hallway.
Already dead.
he uses a bonus
Shut
action to activate his vow of revenge again.
Oh,
this time
no, Ollie.
marking Vitali.
I'm sorry,
No.
bowels of revenge?
Ollie, don't put me in.
Vow?
Ollie, don't put me in a friend sandwich.
There's the bowels of revenge.
The bowels, he's gonna like turn his,
That happened to
pull his
me
pants
He
once.
down.
does go to take a swing
I
at
ate the bad
Vitali.
fish when that happened once.
Oh no, Ollie, don't
He's
put
gonna
me in a.
diarrhea on him.
Can I provide her cover? Because I'm technically pinned her to the ground.
If you want to, but you will then take half the damage if he hits.
Oh my
That is
god,
fine.
Blaze, you're gonna fucking
That is
die
fine.
with them.
That is fine.
Oh my god.
See,
I
we're cool
Believe
with
in the
destroying
power
the guy.
of friendship. Fine. Everything's fine.
25, and you take
I'll
half
take
of 7.
half. Okay. Okay. Ow! That's fine. Everything's fine.
He looks at you after you cover her and says, "Move."
Ollie. Now, some people would look at you, Ollie, and see that you're just a skeleton in a cloak, and they would think that you're a bad guy, and they would just like want to kill you. And I didn't do that, and I have a good feeling about Vitali.
Well, yeah,
her
but
name
the
sounds
problem-
like pasta.
Yeah, Vitali killed him though.
Like fusilli, and
He will
angel hair,
go to attack a second
and
time.
no. I went.
A 15 actually misses because you are giving her partial cover.
But does it hit me? Because my AC is only 14.
It wasn't
Yes, but I'll
aiming
say you
for
take
you.
half the damage. He because you're covering her
trying to
on
hit me.
top, it is
It's an
enough to
accident.
damage you,
Yeah.
but not enough to get through to her. So you
Okay.
will take, I'll say, the 4 damage.
Okay, I did.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
And he just looks at you and just yells again, "Move!"
No, don't do this to me, Ollie.
Ramrod,
Can't choose between
Ollie is
friends.
attacking Blaze.
Well, the thing I find is
yes
that
and no.
Ollie is your best friend, but apparently you ditched him for a pretty lady.
I didn't ditch him.
Hey, look,
I
looks
am
are-
just
looks are strong,
telling
man.
him
You.
Ollie's a handsome devil as well, but
You should
I
trust
am
the
just
best
saying that, well, everything I just said, that he's a skeleton. Marv's initial instinct was to just kill him, and Ollie is more than just, you know, what he
Well,
looks
yeah,
like,
but
and so
I
might
guess
Vitaly.
Or no, I guess Vitaly technically didn't kill him. The carrion crawlers did, but
Yeah. But she is part of this.
it's her and
She probably has a device somewhere on her that's controlling, or she's under like a dominate person or something like that. Although I'm too stupid to know a high level spell like that.
well, you know, magic can do all kinds of stuff.
Car, grab the heart and get out of here.
Is the heart still on the ground?
It is still on the ground as far as I know.
All right. Is it an action, I guess, to scoop it up?
No, you can do that free.
All right. Well, can I scoop that up with my left hand and Herman P. Frog Esquire in my right hand?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna scoop them both up and deuces. Oh, I gotta count because I got
HPFE.
only so much. Hit the fucking bricks. I got a 30 swim speed, so I'm gonna swim out of here, Gary.
Okay, that's fine.
5, 10, 15, and then I'm gonna
Just
turn around
move out of
and
the way.
backstroke. 20, 25, 30. Can I stop on the water bucket thing?
Yeah, it's fine because it was an illusion to begin with. So
I don't think it's an illusion. I think it's real. Just like wrestling.
Hey,
I didn't use my action.
I watched WrestleMania. What is it? Easter? Yeah.
I still have to watch the second
That's-
night of it.
I watched it Saturday.
still a
Oh,
thing?
second
Yeah.
night was so much better.
Wait, they have
First
wrestling
night
over
was like
multiple nights?
Botchelmania. Now
yes.
WrestleMania is 2 events, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Night 1 was like Botchamania. Night 2 was like much better.
Yeah,
Bocce is a game that you play with these big like
With balls.
and
Yes.
you roll them
Yeah.
towards.
But I'm also just referring to a lot of people,
watching balls.
they're like miss
I'm gonna
their
also hold
hits
my
and marks
action.
Did you
and-
see John Cena one?
Okay.
I'm gonna hold.
Spoiler
I'm
alert,
gonna-
John!
Way to spoil
Gary-
it, John.
Gary said he didn't watch Night 2.
Sorry.
And
I'm
it's all
gonna
over
kinda,
Facebook, though.
I'm gonna cover.
It's fine.
If you
Covering
follow
fire for
WE,
these
which I
guys.
do, but
Covering fire for them. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling since like WrestleMania 2.
You know what? It's really
Or
a great
3.
show. It is so entertaining.
Night 2 is
yeah.
better.
It's really good.
I think
Alright.
I
Blaze,
have trouble
what would
with
you
all
like
the
to do?
crazy stories.
For the
You're
purposes,
covering
Good.
this.
You gotta suspend that
Yeah.
disbelief and get into it.
would
you
I
know?
assume that I'm really on her square then, because we're kind of occupying the same square?
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, keeping
Take
her
a
grappled,
fight.
I want to stand up, and I'm pretty sure we said that the grappling, you can drag somebody.
Yeah, you essentially both stepped
Okay.
up, really.
Okay, yeah, I've
like,
got
get
her
over it.
like chicken. I got her like chicken winged, hands behind her back, kind of, you know, all that stuff. And I'm gonna look at Ollie
Ollie oxen for you.
with just a face and say, just give her a chance. I have a feeling the guy in the tube is the more serious threat, but he's in a tube and he looks really scary, and a lot of us are tired. So I don't think attacking right now is what we should do. And I'm gonna try to drag Vitaly and get out of here. Did somebody pick up the fucking heart, by the way?
I did.
Okay, good. Because I
And
want to try to
Herman P.
drag
Frog,
her. I've got
fire.
40 feet of movement, and that's if I can't like dash while dragging
Yeah,
somebody.
I would
don't.
say it's what, half movement, so you can move 20 or you can dash to 40.
Okay, so I can do my 40. So 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so I can get her here if Ollie lets us pass. I'm trying to make a compelling argument, even though I have a 0 charisma. Although now I feel like I should have had a higher charisma. Because I'm the cutest little
Roll me
barbarian.
a persuasion check.
You should have been a barbarian.
Not as great. Ollie's too vengeful. A barbarian? That would have been fun to try to figure
Yes.
out if we were multi-classed.
Yeah, that would be odd.
Dude, Blaze is like the perfect barbarian.
Yeah. But instead of like an artistic talent, she just makes friends. And hugs people. Which essentially...
Ollie does stand in your way.
Fuck! Alright, we'll just go right back here.
And
Yep,
he
there we
says,
go.
she's responsible for my death, for the death of Bishop's friends, and for all of those bodies you saw down in the cave.
We know that 100%. So if she's
We-
just
bodies.
doing experiments and doesn't
We
know...
forgive her.
I don't really figure
I was about to say she and Evil Santa also like turned their friend Grimes into a Frankenstein.
Yeah, I think Bishop be pretty pissed off too.
Shh, we haven't gotten to her turn yet. Ollivant will
Yell down
look
the hall.
at you,
Hey
and
Bishop,
he will,
how do you feel about that?
he'll brandish his sword and say, do you choose her side?
You gotta choose.
Do you choose to defend her?
Let me look at Vitali, and I'll ask her and say, "Are you sorry?"
Me or you? Or them?
Are you sorry?
We'll be right back.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Try tickling her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That you made all these creatures, and as a result, they killed people like Ollie and Bishop's friends, and they tried to kill us, but we're okay, and I'm willing to look past it, I guess, if you're sorry, but if you're not sorry, then I can't hurt Ollie.
She doesn't answer.
Not sorry.
Barb down the hallway. I'm sorry.
Kill that bitch.
Alright, so she's not technically talking?
She, not technically, she just doesn't say anything. She looks at you dead in your eyes and remains silent.
What do her eyes say?
Yeah, one of those
You have
peepers telling
wonderful
me.
scales.
They're like, you look very sexy.
I think because it's my turn, I didn't really take any actions.
Mhm.
So I think bonus action, a bunch of angry, thorn-covered branches are going to just splay out, and like these are some scary branches. These are like some like original 1937 Snow White through the haunted forest branches, like spooky.
Mhm.
And do I still have an action technically, or was probably standing up and trying to drag her?
No, that's just all
Action or
part of movement. That's fine.
Oh shit, okay. Well then I guess if I'm gonna rage, I get Vitality of the Tree to me. Yeah, did it. And I'll look at Ollie. I'm still sad though. It's like a sad rage. It's like a sad but angry rage. And how do I do this with the gloves? Gloves just infuse what I'm holding, or do I have to do?
If you,
Oh, it's a bonus action, so I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I like just push her like or vacate her square like down here, I guess?
Mm-hmm.
Just so we're not in the same square anymore. And I would like to breathe fire on her.
Okay.
In a line, because I can do a line, so I don't hit Ollie, and I don't want to hit the tube guy either because I don't want him free.
You don't
So it's a line. I don't want to hit the tube. I don't know how to turn this shit, but it would be going straight up. So she needs to do a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Which she makes, so she takes half, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bongo, bongo, bongo. And that's my turn. I do believe. I hit all the things.
Swifty. You see Blaze step back and then just let loose with some fire breath.
Yep. Does it hurt her? Does she like scream in pain as I breathe? Like
She's actually
dragon
oddly
fire on her.
quiet.
She's like, we're not friends anymore.
I told you that if I'm your friend, you're fine. If you're not my friend, you die. Like, I tried to tell her.
You did.
I gave her all the chances and all the warnings. And then Ollie got mad and put me in a terrible position.
I'm shooting at Vitali.
Okay. A 20.
At this point, I shrug and I'm like, okay, whatever.
For 7 points.
Swift's like, I don't give a shit about this chick's moral code or where on the spectrum of good and evil she lies.
Well, it's more like one of those things. You guys are having this tense thing, and like Swift Song's just standing back there, and then it's like, then you attack her. I'm like, all right, I guess we're doing this. But yeah, I take a shot at her, and I'm like, I only have one spell slot. And then I do it again.
Okay, I have magic gloves.
That doesn't help heal us.
That's okay. I have one.
And I'm talking too much because I missed.
Alright.
Swift's like, I do better when I'm cold. I had to open the window again. It's whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. My curtain moved. It's
Yeah, and all my cool bonus action stuff at this point only works if I use my last spell slot. So I guess it's just regular shots.
They're not regular shots. They're still magical shots.
Well, they're magical, and
magical.
I mean, I do have 2 charges. Wait, is this like the old D&D where like if I use up all the charges it explodes or something?
No, I usually play it. If it doesn't state that it loses its magical properties, then it doesn't.
Because it just, it's got 6 charges, it regains charges at dawn, so... So, alright, fine. Then I will... obviously not the second one, but the first one, when I actually hit her, then I will do, what the hell was it? Repel the Dark?
So another.
And
4
it
radiant
does 4 radiant.
Someone outside is on their phone. I just heard.
And also, too, she's also vexed, so I have advantage on my next attack roll against her before the end of my next turn.
My creepy neighbor
Okay.
isn't. Might have been him.
Bishop, hearing all of this conversation.
She's all the way back there. Did she really hear it all?
She's
go
a
down?
half elf with some very large
right.
ears.
Large? Or are they long? Or are they girthy?
They are well rounded,
Oh.
They're well balanced.
well balanced ears.
Yeah.
Not too good.
Because she's only a half elf.
She steps into the
They're
hallway,
just little.
takes aim, and fires her longbow at Vitali.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it me. Nah.
Jesus. Okay, Jesus.
Nah. Wow.
Holy moly.
Hang on. What?
Gary just goes straight to the damage. He doesn't even need
Yeah.
to roll a hit anymore.
Don't worry, it hits.
Yeah, don't worry. It's good.
Trust me.
There we go.
Yeah.
He's
Not
angry.
Oh. All I saw were 4 D8s.
Yep. She blasts
I guess that makes sense.
Vitaly.
She normally does.
She essentially crouches, pulls back the longbow so that it's firing underneath Swift, and just flies right past Ollie and right into Vitaly's.
That's all you gotta do. You just have to be smart. And Mina.
The second one is gonna miss. And it is now Vitaly's turn. I assume you're still grappling her.
Yeah. Because I
You
only
see
have to
that
grapple
attached-
her with, I only have to hang on to her with one hand, so I probably would have just
Yeah.
held her at like arm's length and then like breathed right in her,
Right in her gob.
right in the gab.
You see that on her gloves
She
is-
does have a device that's mind controlling her.
is a gem that seems to glow as she concentrates,
Oh.
and she just snaps her fingers, and everyone out in the hallway
Oh no.
Oh Jesus! I'm in the doorway.
Ramrod! Marv!
it's
God
It's
damn it! I went to the wrong
gonna
spot.
be a bad time.
Figures.
As she casts Circle of Death.
What the fuck is that
Oh
spell?
my God!
Negative energy ripple. Holy moly!
No, it's not even in the hallway.
Why
That's
is
just
that-
all of us.
It's the
Why
room. Everyone but Blaze gets hit by.
I'm gonna use a lucky point on this one.
Yep.
I don't
so a
blame
DC
you.
15 con save.
Oh,
I'm
it's
also
cool.
gonna use one of
I
those
don't have
lucky-
any lucky points
Is
left.
she killing all those great
It's my
oozes
last
and
one.
dancing
Don't worry
lights
about
as
it.
well?
Don't worry about it.
That was my
alright.
last fire breath too.
I got 1. Does that pass?
Not
Oh!
Frog passes.
Oh my god! I'm rolling horribly. We're all dead.
Lamar fails.
I can't use a reaction. I can't use that reaction now because it has to be on the person's turn, right? Is that how we...
It's at the start of their turn.
Okay.
Just showed all. But that's fine. So
Alright.
Car fails,
Yes, I-
Marv fails, Swift passes,
Herman P.
Bishop.
Frog succeeds.
Herman P. Frog succeeds. Cons.
Did you really?
Bishop.
Yeah, a crit, man. Not 20. And I got a
He's
1.
immune to necrotic damage, didn't you know?
Bishop saves.
Iron follows frog.
So he doesn't
Oh
even
my
take half
God.
damage.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Ollie saves.
So just Marv.
Just Marvin Carr.
Wait, where's Car?
Oh wait, I take off the
Oh,
10
Car's
points
the,
first,
Car's
right?
the nat 1?
Yeah.
I got the nat 1. All right, so I
Oh
gotta
shit.
add 14. There we go.
I got so excited.
And the spell actually, Blaze, since you're standing there, it seems
Yeah.
to not affect Ollie as much anyway.
Yeah.
He likes necrotic.
It actually heals
Yeah.
him. Oh wait, did I just roll an attack?
With your staff,
Just roll this.
apparently.
Oh, you know why? I was typing. I guess I wasn't clicked in the box and it typed. Sorry about that. So it
All right,
selected
so
my-
those of us that pass, we take half then, or
You take half, yeah.
okay?
What about those of us that got a 1?
Cool, that's
good
like
time.
half my hit points.
Not a good time.
No, it wasn't. Did not enjoy. I'm giving you 1 star on Yelp. And I'm also not giving you a heart back either.
Oh shit, does the heart take damage?
Yeah, does the heart take damage?
No. Let's see. that. This. Do we have any of those? We don't. And oh, this is a bonus action? Jesus. Weird that's bonus action, but okay. You then see her kind of chant something. And
No.
in the hallway,
Oh, Jesus
the
Christ.
ground starts to rumble a little bit as she uses Summon Undead. Okay. And 5 zombies. Plop up out
Oh,
of the
good.
ground.
Zombies are way better than zombies.
Well, fortunately, we all have all of our hit points, and we came here with
Yeah,
full health.
it's great.
so-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys can do this.
Wait. She can cast 2 spells in the same round?
Not a spell, it's a feature.
Oh, God damn it.
2.
Yeah, John. How does that feel? As a player,
It hurts.
when the DM is like, I can do this, and I can do that.
Hang on.
Oh, Larry action.
Yeah, Larry action.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of
And Christopher Walken just comes in dancing.
Yeah.
2.
I love that music video.
Dude, it's so good.
4.
I like when he rings the bell on the hotel clerk's station.
Can't you turn undead? Oh, wait, you're not a cleric. I forgot.
Yeah,
Me?
no one
I'm not
here.
going.
No one here is a cleric.
We don't believe in clerics here.
Oh, fuck.
All of them join the initiative. Mostly at the bottom. And that's her turn.
Well, sounds about right for zombies.
I mean, they're pretty much going next, so
Yep.
good knowing you guys.
The one next to Carr is going to attack Carr.
Goodbye, car.
Goodbye.
Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah, let me check. Yes. God damn it.
8 points of zombie damage.
Hold on. I don't want to apply it to fucking Frog Boy. I want to apply it to me. Apply. Did not like that.
Yep. This one is going to attack Bishop. I believe a 17 does in fact hit her.
Actually, I'm immune to damage when I'm sitting on the toilet, right?
Absolutely not. This one is going to move down. Go to attack Marv.
Come on, I got like 2 hit points.
Has it failed, John?
Marv.
Has it failed?
Bye, guys. I'll see you later. Oh, you fucking missed me.
Oh, it missed you.
I'm alive.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Dude, right before it attacks, the car's like,
What's your
This one-
name?
I
Fuck
This
you,
one
Tommy.
attacks Swift.
Dowdy.
Does a 14 hit you, Swift?
Just misses.
Okay. No, it's this bitch's.
I don't think he's needed quite yet. I feel like he would just
Yeah?
bide his
No?
time, and yeah,
No?
I feel
Someone is trying to manipulate the DM.
like he's the BBEG.
I can always,
Like,
I can always tell when Katie manipulation comes into play. You know,
what do you mean? What do you mean a Katie manipulation?
the Katie DM manipulation.
I don't
I don't think you would
understand.
do that in this situation.
I don't understand. I just try to understand character, so try to get into the psyche.
We're gonna do this. He looks down at
It's gonna be
the
a
top
Larry action.
and just says, "Release me," and he starts bashing against the tube.
No.
do that.
And he goes to.
Is
I think
there
they're
like
trying
a button or a
force his
switch
way
on the
out.
wall that's quite obvious that we should not let her get near?
16 is just not enough. No, not that you can tell.
Okay.
The big extension cord.
Marv,
Yeah.
you're getting swung at by a zombie, but
All right, well,
we'll pick
we
this
wanna call
up
it
next week.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Yeah.
Right at the top of the order is probably a good place to start.
I'm in it to win it, but I guess we can stop for the evening.
Should have killed her out here.
For the record, if we never play again, we'll stay alive forever. Just saying.
True.
I don't
Well,
want to
thank you,
never
Gary.
play again, though.
Yeah.
Thank
know,
you,
I don't
Gary,
either.
Thanks, Gary.
For killing
We only
her.
have 2 more weeks of this, because then May is all
Yeah,
fucked up.
we were talking about
Yeah,
that
it's
on the
messed up.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah. May is going to be like an extended D&D, because John's away, then John's
May's gonna
away,
be shit.
and then I'm away,